Hello everybody and welcome to the first episode of Skype Talk. I am Valkyriel from Our Gaming Paradise, and I'm here with the other two members who are...
My plays, the super sexy Let's Player.
All-round simple drip.
Very simple, like so simple-minded that an amoeba is more intelligent sometimes. That being said, yes, we're going to start off by
I can already tell I'm the Carl Pilkington of this group.
Yeah, I'll be Ricky Gervais.
Piss off, you're not Ricky Gervais. You're Stephen Merchant, if anything.
No, you think Ashley is Ricky Gervais? Really?
Yeah.
No, he's the Stephen Merchant to my Ricky Gervais for sure.
Who's Stephen Merchant?
He's the massive tall...
Can I just be Ashley?
No.
Have you never seen anything to do with Ricky Gervais and like have you ever seen the Ricky Gervais show?
No.
Oh my god.
Do you know who Ricky Gervais is?
I think so.
Ricky Gervais is he's a British comedian and actor. I'm gonna show you later. You're gonna watch a little something of like, and okay. Carl Pilkington is like notoriously known as being a fucking
I am bullshit man.
Like, no, not even just bullshit, just stupid, just dumb. that's like the entirety of who he is. He's just an idiot. He does stupid shit all the time. So
can I be a Power Ranger?
Yeah, only if you're the pink one.
You can. Yeah, I was about to say if you're the pink one.
I am the pink Power Ranger.
I'll be the Asian one, which is inadvertently the yellow Power Ranger.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's the original Power Rangers.
Dan can be the black one.
I'm obviously the red one because I am the ringleader.
No,
because you're a redneck.
How am I a redneck?
He's in what?
I'm a redneck, everybody.
A redneck Canadian.
Should we get into the first topic then?
Yeah, the first topic would be his Photoshop debacle, I suppose.
No, don't start with this.
Yeah, no, we have to... I'm gonna hit a home run on the first try. Let's do this.
Alright, let them do the story, because...
Alright, yeah.
So basically, right, Niall always gets us to do Photoshop, like, layouts and thumbnails for him, because he doesn't have Photoshop himself. And now, the easiest way to get Photoshop without paying £600 is to go to the bay where pirates live. Which is what I call it. And basically, me and Dan refused to do Niall's layouts and thumbnails, and we said, do it yourself.
For the Gaming Paradise, really, because like he still got me looped around his finger to do the fucking light platinum ones. And
then I said to him, go download it. I gave him a link to uTorrent and BitTorrent, and a link to the Bay of Pirates with the best Photoshop source.
Right.
The one I've gave to many people. I shouldn't be saying this, should I?
No, probably not.
Basically, I became Santa and gave out many gifts.
Yes.
And then loads of people opened them and were extremely happy with the product in which I sold to them for free.
Sold to them? Yes. We are in no way benefiting. We are in no way benefiting from P2P networking.
If I get the FBI to my door, I'm going to cry and blame Niall. But basically, right, anyway, basically,
going to jail today. Thanks.
I sent Niall the link to Photoshop.
Right.
And then he refused because he doesn't agree with piracy, apparently.
Yeah, well, obviously.
Basically, this means he's going to be a virgin for life.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So then, me and Dan told him about a program called Paint.net. It's basically like Photoshop for poor people. And fair enough if you use it, because I understand Photoshop's can be a bit more complex, but Paint.net, you can still produce fairly good stuff. I've seen speed arts on Paint.net. But basically, Dan sent him a link to the website and then told him, because right, everyone's been in the situation where they've been on a download site.
And there's like 800 buttons to click to download.
And then Dan told Noel the
it was CNET.
one.
It was CNET.com too, which is like it's a notoriously known like okay place to download things. And he fucking I'm like click the green one, and then he clicks the blue one and downloads like a bucket full of adware. And then he's like crying and shit.
Basically, the best bit is the way he thinks to get rid of it is not to use his antivirus, it's to delete Google Chrome.
No. I used my antivirus and I accidentally clicked allow on one of the adware. So what I had to do, I had to get rid of Google Chrome, then end the process, then uninstall it, then uninstall Google Chrome again, then reinstall it, and it really should have took me 5 minutes. It took me an hour and a half.
Yeah, and meanwhile, the whole time, we're sitting in here laughing at him, and he's like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to throw out my computer. I'm gonna throw this out of the fucking window.
I actually threatened to throw my computer out the window. I was that scared of the adware. Adware.
So like he'll have like a little fucking Ask Jeeves like toolbar on his Google Chrome.
That actually happened to me before, and I got rid of that pretty easily. But it was this solid saver.
Yeah, dude. It's
Oh,
just
going back to toolbars, I'll just quickly jump on this topic for literally just a bit.
okay.
You know, recently I've been using the whole family computer downstairs in like my living room.
Yeah.
Basically, my little brothers use that, and my fucking god, if I load up Internet Explorer, the amount of toolbars is goddamn high.
Okay,
that's
one
your
thing,
number
you're
one
loading
problem.
up
You're using
Internet.
No, no, no.
Yeah, you're
Explorer.
using Internet Explorer.
No, I have Google Chrome downloaded into a folder so they can't get onto it.
Okay.
But to download Google Chrome, I had to go onto Internet Explorer. Basically, I'm not lying. You have, I'd say, about 3 inches of internet, and the rest of the screen, and we have a fairly big monitor
is
for that
toolbar.
computer.
That has nothing to do with the size of your toolbar.
It has.
By the way.
It has uTorrent toolbars.
If
Yeah,
you're not,
it takes.
if you're not really savvy with computers, that has nothing to do with it. But go ahead.
It just takes up stupid amounts.
Right.
It's crazy.
70% of the page is just toolbars.
Yeah, I'm not lying. It's stupid. I'll print screen it if I want, and I'll send it to you, and then you can have it in the background like right now.
I
if I
suppose
can, but-
you could.
Yeah, I'll do that. It is crazy. It's like the best bit is there's about 6 different Google toolbars.
6.
Yeah, there's like one
Is that-
from uTorrent, a uTorrent Google search bar.
Yeah.
Then there's a Google one, and then there's a Penguin one.
Then there's an adware one, which I downloaded.
Half of them are adware, to be honest.
Yeah, so basically we're still going on to this Photoshop scenario, right?
Don't.
I was on Skype earlier today as we're recording this,
Oh.
and Noel asked me to send him Photoshop.
Like, send them the whole file. It's like a gigabyte.
So I said no, because the thing is, mine's bigger, because I've got stuff like installed into it externally
yeah.
as well. So I was like, fuck off. And then I told him, I gave you the opportunity to download it the other day, and he was like, ooh. And then
We
he
did
asked
too,
Dan.
just handed it to him.
This was
What?
brilliant. It's just, when will you learn, Niall?
He asked me too. He's like, hey, can I ask you a question? I'm like, I'm not giving you Photoshop.
It
Just not.
wasn't that. It wasn't that.
Oh, well, what were you gonna ask me? You probably did ask me. I just forgot. What was it?
I can't remember now. But it wasn't that. That came up a little bit later, like
Oh, okay.
about a minute later. And he was like,
and I still said no.
just comes out of the blue. It's like, can I have Photoshop? He was like, no. I'm like, why? And he's like, because you're a scav. And I'm like, all right.
That's not how it went.
He's
It
like,
was
no.
bait.
It went, can I have
torrents
Photoshop? And I said,
don't
we'll
give
see.
viruses.
And I might be able to send it to you. And then,
He said, fuck off.
yeah, eventually I just said no. Because it's just too big to send. And it would be much faster for him to download it rather
Torrent
than...
it.
Yeah.
If you torrent it from, it's like when I went to the bay where pirates like set their ships,
Are.
You're gonna get the FBI knocking at your door, like.
Yeah.
I'll show them
Keep,
on
ta-
nipples.
keep talking about fucking Pirate Bay somewhere, please. Please.
Please keep
No.
on talking about how you download illegal things and how I didn't.
Yet you wanted me to file share with you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the same thing.
You
What do
get
you
me
think torrenting
to
is?
make
It's
you
P2P.
thumbnails, and no, you illegally have Camtasia Studio 8.
I don't. No, I don't. I paid for it.
I paid for it.
Fuck off.
I did.
Niall, I sent you the bloody code.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Don't even lie on video. And you,
No.
Dan.
Shut up.
I got my prepaid code from Kyle as a gift.
What, for sucking his dick?
I was about to make the noise. I was about to go...
It was kind of more like more suck, more definition.
Supersonic.
No, I like to
Supersonic
imagine.
hookers.
I like to imagine that you're really sloppy and it's all over the place, like like you're all tongues and there's spit everywhere. And then when you're almost done, you'd be like, "Would you like me to lick your balls, Daddy?"
That's disgusting.
We need to
Then
send Kyle
I'm
this
just-
video.
And they're not
Just
shaved
just
too.
putting
They're
it
just
out.
big fuzzy
Just putting
nuts.
it out. I don't suck dicks. Dan sucks dicks.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
No. But I don't suck dicks.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm known. Or no, I'm just a phantom dick sucker.
Right. What topic should we move on now to then? We've got horror films, X and Y predictions, how our channels grew, and North Korea.
Let's just do the Pokemon. Might as well.
Might
Because
as well.
most people are subscribed to us for that. So yeah, Pokemon X and Y, they're just hugely anticipated at the moment. Basically, all it is a 3D Pokemon game with new Pokemon that look really shit.
Yes,
The 3D rendering sucks so hard too.
I agree.
It looks like something you could do on an N64.
It
Like,
does.
it's just like a box
don't
full
you
of polygons.
do not mistreat the use of Nintendo 64.
Don't
that
you
was
dare
God
talk shit
stuff.
about Nintendo 64.
Don't you talk shit about Nintendo.
No,
I'm
but
playing fucking GoldenEye, and that game is a classic. It looks amazing in 2013. Looks like I could fucking do that with Legos, and
Go
it would
ahead.
look the same.
Challenge you. Go and
You want to buy all the? Do you want to buy all the Legos and then send it to me?
with Legos. Reenact the whole of GoldenEye with Legos, word for fucking word.
Okay. Yeah.
you could actually probably get a
Well,
shit
since
ton
there
of views
are
for that
no
one.
words in it, just scrolling dialogue.
No, I'm
that'll
talking
be
about the
no
film.
problem. Oh, I'm talking about the game.
We was talking about the game.
Yeah, dumbass.
So yeah, anyway, with X and Y, it's like a lot of the Pokemon, I feel, actually, in my opinion, in this generation coming up, they are better than the black and white generation of Pokemon. For fuck's sake, you could catch a candle
Okay,
You
that
could-
turned
you
into a
could catch-
and an
chandelier.
ice cream.
You
You could catch
could
an
catch
ice
that
cream.
garbage.
Yeah, a bag of garbage that turned into a bigger bag of broken garbage.
I admit, the new legendaries, the main legendaries, do look pretty badass.
They're okay. The one looks like
Y
Lugia.
looks better. X looks crap. Y looks better.
Yeah. Well, the deer one.
Don't worry,
the deer
Seal
one
come out
reminds me of
soon
Stantler.
enough.
Yeah, I won't even buy anything until they release the one that follows.
Because I really feel anyone who bought Black and White, which I bought,
got mad when Black and White 2
got
came
mad
out.
when Black and White 2 came out, because everyone
Yeah.
expecting, oh, Grey's
Ruby
going
and
to come
Sapphire
out soon.
remake.
Yeah, loads of people were anticipating that as well.
I think it would have been nicer, to be
What
honest.
was that?
A Ruby and Sapphire remake.
Yeah, I would, yeah.
But they said they're not going back there again, which
No.
I think's a disappointment.
I
but
think-
we'll redo Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It's probably because Heart Gold and Soul Silver were probably more popular than Ruby and Sapphire. Like
No,
Silver
agree.
no,
Gold was
it's
more
because
popular.
it's like 10 years after it originally came out.
Mm.
Because I think in 2006 it was the anniversary. It was the 10th anniversary of Red and. Well, actually, I reckon in 2015 they might remake Ruby and Sapphire or Emerald.
Maybe we'll see.
The thing is, though, with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I really did like those games.
Yeah.
You did or you didn't?
I really did.
I didn't.
I did.
Because
Did you?
Silver was the first ever... I know we've gone from X and Y to Heart Gold Soul Silver, but Pokemon Silver was the first ever Pokemon game I ever played. I got brought it by my stepdad on my Game Boy Color, and I fell in love with the game. I just found it so cool.
You took it
You've
out to
got a game.
dinner
You
couple
bought a Game Boy
nights,
Color
he-
recently, didn't you? Or did you find one?
No, actually, I asked my girlfriend because she didn't know what to get me for Christmas, so I said, get me a Game Boy Color. She's like, you being serious? I went, yeah, because I lost mine, like, years and years ago. And then I said, I've always wanted one again, a yellow one. And she brought me a yellow one off eBay.
Not
And
bad.
I spent Christmas Day, and she even brought me Pokemon Yellow.
That's
And
neat.
I was like, oh my god, marry
Why
me now.
buy it?
please."
Why buy that? It's only going to die in about 2 years.
You can replace
Maybe
the
not even
battery.
that. It
True,
could
it's
be.
like I have a Pokemon Silver, you know, the original one from when I was 6, but you can't save because the internal battery of the game is dead.
You could look it up online how to change it. I've seen videos. on how
That's
to
what
do
I'm
it.
gonna do, you see.
Mhm.
It's kind of a bitch, but you know.
So back on
Anyway.
X and Y predictions.
No, I showed you the leaked Pokedex information, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, you did, and it's fake. It's bullshit. I
Oh,
honestly
is it?
reckon it is bullshit
Because
because
basically,
go ahead.
Sylveon was normal type in this Pokedex, wasn't it?
Yep.
It's like, hang on, has her type been fully confirmed yet?
no,
because-
Don't expect a new type.
I'm not going to expect a new type. I think Sylveon's a piece of shit. I think the 3
I
starters.
think
look
it's a
like-
normal EV level up evolution.
No,
hope
I
not.
think
Oh my
I
God.
reckon it'll be like hold item something. It'll be a hold
It has
item.
to be no, because there has to be some circumstance. Because leveling up is how you get Espeon and Umbreon.
Yeah,
Leveling up
Oh
by
crap,
day.
yeah.
So
it has to be a
Or
hold
maybe-
item or area
Yeah.
specific.
yeah, that's really stupid. I don't know.
I really dislike the area explicit evolutions.
I like Glaceon. I really
I
like Glaceon.
like Glaceon and I like Leafeon. I think they're kind of cool, but I don't like how you evolve them.
Yeah, you have to be in specific points in the game.
Glaceon is, I'd say it goes, for evolutions, in all fairness, it is Espeon. Everyone just loves Espeon because it's so strong and so cool. And then it's Glaceon.
Yeah, I prefer Glaceon over Espeon now because
I mean,
Espeon's
Jolteon,
overrated.
right, in games,
Did you just
he
say
only
Espeon's
gets good.
overrated to me?
It is Espeon.
Did you
is
just say overrated?
severely overrated.
Why is
Watch
it
Dan's Let's
overrated?
Play.
Because
Espeon
because
destroys.
Red uses it. Because Red uses it. Anything that Red uses is overrated.
Red can eat my dick.
Well, yeah, and you're not homosexual.
No, because I'm not sucking his, he's sucking mine.
It's still homosexual if someone's
That is
sucking
still
a dick in a male.
homosexual.
No, it's not.
It is, Dan.
Yeah,
It's
you
okay
would
if
probably
it's
be
in
the
a
one
three-way.
who claims he wasn't gay in prison,
It's
but
not gay.
he would
if it's in a
clearly
three-way.
rape people in the shower.
If there's a honey in the middle, there's some leeway.
Oh, well, fuck off. Don't you dare quote The Lonely Island.
I was waiting for it.
Because I've got a gift for you. It's my dick in a box.
It would be a really small box, wouldn't it?
What, a
Actually-
wedding ring box?
He just flips open this thing, and I'm like, "Are you trying to propose to me?" It's like the head of his dick and this little.
His little foreskins poking out.
My dick in a box.
Or
Damn
did I go too
you.
far?
Right, is that topic done? Or do you
I
want to
don't know.
talk more on
We
that?
didn't really go into it, did we?
I don't know. I had something to say about Espeon. In terms
We
of
mentioned-
EV evolutions, I I obviously favor Espeon, but I always really liked Flareon.
Because it looks.
I
quite
thought
cool.
the thing is with Flareon, it's quite weak.
Are you fucking
I-
kidding me?
No,
It's
because you think you can get a 9,000 Arcanine. Especially, we're talking third gen here. No, first
Yeah.
gen rather.
first
But
gen.
Jolteon isn't an example. Looks quite badass, but it's only usable once it gets stuff like Thunder, or if you teach it Thunderbolt and stuff.
Vaporeon is one of the worst designs. There
But I
is.
think it's a very usable Pokemon. You can teach it stuff like Surf, Dive, Waterfall.
Yeah,
Vaporeon?
that's true.
So, water Pokemon, I
Watch.
think.
Okay, here's a disclaimer. When I put this out, go watch my finale. Like my legit finale. It's gonna have nice big bold letters saying, "No, really, this is the finale" on the thumbnail. And there is a Vaporeon that shows up. It's actually it's like a level 97 Vaporeon.
There's also another thing that shows up in your Fire Red, isn't there?
I don't know. But anyway, Vaporeon is like
Shiny.
oh yeah, the shiny victory bell.
Yeah.
That was kind of neat. But the Vaporeon has like the moves this thing has are Substitute, Wish, and Surf. I don't even know if it has a fourth move because it only uses 3, and it's so useless that when I use my Espeon, I literally just Calm Mind myself to maximum and then just hit it and it dies.
Yep.
I agree,
it's
yeah.
fucking
There we
useless.
go.
But in example, when you think of water Pokemon, they can make extremely good use of HMs.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
the
there
HM water moves are
there's a
so
lot-
strong.
I honestly think HMs, the early HMs like Cut, Rock Smash,
They're useless.
they're useless. They have no power.
That's why
to
you
Do
them.
you
get
guys
HM
remember
slaves.
Whirlpool? Do you guys remember that?
Oh yeah! Remember how many times you used that
HM08
in
Whirlpool
Pokemon?
Dan.
once?
Liquid Crystal makes it a TM. It's brilliant.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
It's
god! You
brilliant.
don't even want to know. In the after game of Light Platinum, there is a whole new set of TM moves which are used outside of battle.
Great.
It's
That's quite clever.
ridiculous.
Great.
What I think's quite... Oh, saying like Platinum, you'll discover this, Dan. There's a HM called Lava Surf. It's the most
Oh.
overpowered thing in the world. It will
It-
one-hit KO anything.
Pretty
It,
much.
it isn't guaranteed one-hit KO. It's just that strong.
It's 95 fire damage, and it will destroy you.
That's flamethrower.
Exactly.
It's the same
But
thing.
you can have Flamethrower and that.
Why would you need them both?
That's true.
I don't know. You just powerhouse.
So back on X and Y, which was our original point before we went off on tangents.
Okay.
Predictions.
I have.
What do you think the story's going to be about?
Well,
The
obviously
same thing
it's going to be
always
about
about
DNA.
No, it's going to be about 8 fucking badges in an Elite Four. That's the,
No, it's not going to be about DNA. Black and White 2 is about DNA. Well, think of it. The first
it?
one was about different types of evolutions. The second one was about breeding. The third one was about... I can't remember.
Wasn't it
the
about
four-
terrain?
It might have been about terrain. No, I don't know what the fourth one was about, and the fifth one was definitely about
Diamond
DNA.
and Pearl were about space and time.
Yeah. The universe of the history of Pokemon. That's what fourth gen
Yeah.
was. Fifth gen was DNA. Sixth gen. I don't
3D
know.
graphics.
Yeah,
Are
it
you
might as
sure
well.
6th gen was about DNA?
Fifth gen.
No,
Oh, Black and White.
Gen, Black
Fifth
and
gen.
White is animal rights.
Oh no, it's not.
It is
It's
actually.
not. That is fucking stupid. They only did that to please
No, it's
Peter.
Pokemon Equality.
But they don't deserve equality. The only one that can speak is the most powerful Pokemon, and he hasn't turned up for about 10 years.
What are you talking about, Meowth?
No, I'm talking about Mewtwo. Meowth doesn't count. He's a genetic mutation.
No. But the reason I'm considering
You really
DNA
got
is
into
because
it, so it'd be
I
easier.
was watching Cora scans and watching update videos, and basically it was a hot topic because of the whole Mewtwo and basically how they're trying to link the whole DNA manipulation.
Mew3!
I think the whole the new Mew, like evolution or whatever it is, like correlation with it. I think it's like the pre-form before, like between Mew and Mewtwo.
What?
Yeah, it's probably probably like another breed between Mew and Mewtwo.
It looks like something like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, it looks like Mewtwo
no.
forms with Majin Buu.
Yeah, that's it. And Mewtwo looks like Frieza.
But I think Mew is probably one of the best Pokemon in the world.
I don't know, man. My Espeon, dude.
No, I
I
don't
just
think
think
Mew's
it's
very
so
good.
cute. If I had it right now, I'd cuddle it. I honestly would.
Yeah.
I think it looks
It
adorable.
would probably let you too.
You do realise what Mew looks like?
Like what?
A fetus.
Yes.
You've just ruined my childhood.
Childhood
I admit,
ruined.
I would also love to cuddle up to a. Oh fucking hell. Oh, what's it called?
I can't guess
A Mudkip.
Oh, I think everyone would like. You know, isn't it an axolotl?
No, why
yeah.
would you want a Mudkip? Mudkip would be all fucking slimy.
I know.
If anything, the Pokemon I would want to cuddle up most to would probably be Oshawott.
Why?
Nah. That's
No,
gay.
no,
That's
Oshawott-
gay. Yeah, it's
Oshawott's-
kind of gay.
Oshawott's second form, because you could name him Revolver.
You sure you
Why?
wouldn't? You sure you wouldn't want to?
Metal Gear
Easy.
Solid reference.
I don't know.
I don't know. Eevee would be pretty cool.
Right, I think we've spent enough time on this topic of Pokemon for today.
Well, I don't
Third
know, man.
topic.
No, fuck you. I didn't even get my say in it yet.
Oh,
You're like,
really?
I
Okay.
want to do Oshawott. I want to do Mudkip.
I want to do
Really?
fucking Snorlax. Not in reality though. I would
Hey,
take if I could have
Jumping on his belly. Oh, that'd be beast.
if I could have one ever, just
Wow,
one
Lord.
that could stay with me for all time, it would be Espeon.
If one Pokemon to stay with you forever, I would probably have to pick Gallade.
I'd have a Wurmple.
But you're a
Are
fucking
you stupid?
you're
What's wrong
you're-
with you?
I don't
You're-
know. I think they're kind of cool.
A Wurmple.
I think they're quite
You
cute.
know it would end up into a Dustox or a Duskun or a Dusk.
I want to let it
Dustox
evolve.
or a Beautifly. You don't have a choice. You
he would
can't
give
hit
it-
B in real life.
he would slap the Everstone on it.
There's no
Yeah.
no. You own the Pokemon from egg form.
He's getting
That's
really
it.
defensive over this. No.
Yes.
No. Yeah, but
But I want to cuddle my Wurmple at night.
Your Wurmple?
it'll
really?
'cause
Yeah, it has a
it'll
tail.
poison you and kill you.
It has a tail.
Oh,
Get a Caterpie. They're defenseless.
they are kind of cute.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's seriously the same thing. They just look slightly different. Like, for God's sakes, Butterfree and Beautifly.
I think Zigzagoons are kind of cool.
They evolve into Linoon, which is kind of cool.
I like Furret.
Furret is also very cool.
No one gives a shit about Rattata.
I would say Flareon, but I read a Dex entry that said its body can get up to 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit, and I don't want to die.
We don't have Fahrenheit, so that's probably lower over here in degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
But it'll still kill us.
It's still enough to
Do you realize
burn.
it's meant to be 20 degrees tomorrow?
We're really not about to talk about weather,
Well, why not?
because we're talking about Pokemon, something relevant to us. Not something that's relevant to you just for, like, a day.
That's true.
But I admit
Well-
a Trico would be pretty badass.
Oh, I do like Skeptile. I like any
Sceptile, you illiterate
Skept.
fuck.
Skept.
It's
skeptical.
not Skeptile.
Skeptical.
What a dumbass.
Can we move on to how
Yeah.
channels grow?
Sure.
Between it's like
We really
Because-
want to let this secret out of the bag for everybody to use.
it's like
No,
many
actually,
of you.
we're gonna... No. I don't know how I want to cover this.
I thought we were going to talk about the growth of our channels, not how to grow your channel.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm
And-
on about.
I
It's
was like, whoa, I don't want to open the black box.
Well, with me for my channel, it's like I used to ask for feedback, as in like in the description and comments and stuff is because
Yeah, I do that.
I
Lord
like
knows
to
you do.
constantly change. It's like if someone said, "Oh, you could do this to your layout," I'd go through and do it, and then
You like
I'd have a look
creative
at it.
criticism.
Yeah, or
Constructive
constructive criticism. I
criticism.
really enjoy it. It's like with thumbnails as well. It's like me and Dan will often have a Skype call where I'll be there talking to him for about an hour, and then we'll be doing thumbnails and stuff and showing each other like, oh yeah, look at what I got. It's like earlier I was showing you my Pokemon Light Platinum Nuzlocke layout, wasn't I? And
Coming soon.
oh, I've already recorded 3 episodes of it, and fuck me, it was tense. Oh, basically, it's like a nun in like a carol session trying not to fart. That's how tense it was.
Oh god.
But basically, I really do like the layout for it. It's not a usual layout that like you and Dan have. It's completely different, and I
It's just
really
two
like
fucking
it.
bars on the side.
Ruined it.
A lot of people.
Ruined it for me.
Spoiler alert!
A lot of people do that. It's not uncommon.
Fuck you all.
Well, you saw that one dude earlier, the one dude that we were talking about earlier, who.
No,
had
but
the
he
one
just
side-
had one, and basically he did it in
But
paint,
no,
and it looks
he did it
hilarious.
in paint.
God,
Yeah.
has 2.
I have 2.
That
It means
seems
I'm
like
twice
something
as
that
better than
he would edit in fucking like, for instance, like Camtasia. If he had
in
Camtasia,
Camtasia.
he
Yeah.
would put up like he would put the picture of like whatever, and then he would adjust
As a
the
call
size,
out.
and then he would put the
Yeah.
picture of the Pokemon on top.
I mean,
But no, it's like.
Hey,
Oh,
forgot.
anyway, with the channels groups, like Dan's channel took like a longer time to grow, which was kind of confusing because I'll say hands down he has way better content than me. He's like, if you subscribe to me, then fucking subscribe to him. Because it's just kind of retarded how he took something. Whereas like Niall, when I first started my channel, how many
Yeah.
subscribers did you have? You had about
100
it's like
odd?
80.
No, I had about 100.
Oh,
No, I had about
Yeah.
90. I had about 90 and then I got to 100.
it's like Niall was actually the reason I got into YouTube. Should we talk about why we got into YouTube?
Yeah,
What do I
that's
think?
quite good.
So,
I'll
I-
go first because
yeah,
mine's
you
the
go
most
first.
heartbreaking. A while ago, me and my old friends decided we would make a
He
channel.
had a little bird in a cage, and the bird escaped one day.
No.
And
If
he
anything,
it was
switched
never
it.
quite the same, so he made
if
a
anything,
YouTube
I was
video
the.
about
If
it.
anything, no. If
And now
anything,
he's
I
doing
was.
Pokemon.
If anything, I was the little bird. We'll get onto that. We decided to make
I
a
was the
channel
little
much
bird.
like this one, a collab channel where we posted like content. So we would
It's
post.
Minecraft content, wasn't it, actually, though?
No. This is the first one, not that one. That was the gaming channel.
well, basically, yeah, with the podcasts.
Oh yeah, we used to do like mini podcasts, which were quite funny. They got some good feedback. And we used to do pranks. I used to prank call. Naughty me.
I could actually.
Used
do
to
that.
get an average a couple of thousand views,
Yeah,
didn't
that was going all right, but they decided to end it. So me and one of the members decided, let's make a gaming channel. It might be fun. And
Right.
we got about 20 videos, and we had about
300 subscribers
300 subs and a lot of views, which I thought was
within
rather...
a month,
Uh,
wasn't it?
two,
Or like a month?
This was
yeah,
last
2
year,
months.
a couple months. I'm not going to say anything, but it was kind of dodgy, but I passed it over for a while. I passed it over. But then all of a
Sounds like
sudden,
kidney stone.
yeah, he stopped talking to me. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he didn't want to record with me. So imagine I'm the little bird, okay? And then instead of letting me fly, he puts the cage down, stamps on my wings so I can't go anywhere, physically impairs me so I'm in a wheelchair, and then...
Yeah, now the little bird. Not only does the bird have broken wings, but he broke his little birdie legs too. So now
Yeah,
the
pretty
bird is
much.
I'm
confined
imagining-
to a bird-sized wheelchair.
Imagine a black man with an afro stepping on a bird. That was me.
Consistency. The idea here is consistency. Not only is he a bird, he's a human bird.
For
I'm a
some
human
reason,
bird.
I'm imagining Noel dressed in a chicken costume in a wheelchair, all
I was
crippled,
doing
blood
that.
everywhere.
Doing the exact same thing. Okay, so I'm rolling along, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? So I started thinking, oh, I could do a gaming channel. And then
No,
my-
move on to how he ditched you
Yeah,
and didn't give you
Oh,
any access to the
yeah.
channel.
Give him
Alright,
the short
before
version.
I started this, he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm doing my own channel now. I'm kind of name and voice changed for protection of the not innocent. You bastard, you know who you are.
You just fucking say it,
Yeah,
who
man,
cares?
I'm starting my own channel. My name's is Dizer, and here we are playing some
That's not his real name.
Minecraft. It's not his real name. It's
But
been
basically,
changed.
he uploaded Minecraft, didn't he? And how many subs does he have?
2000 and something.
And
He's part
he
of the
does not
mission.
deserve them. He hasn't uploaded it in almost 2 months now. He doesn't reply to comments. He doesn't do anything.
Edit this out
he-
if it's not right.
We baby you guys, really.
And Anyway,
Yeah.
so that's it. I asked for control over this former channel. He did not respond, so I thought, well, fuck it. So I got talking to my other Let's Play friends, Super Walkthrough, got Poke. Just like, yeah, you should start one. You should join us. I'm like, all right, I started it. So I logged on, I started it, started getting some alright views, started getting some subscribers, and here I am today doing this.
I don't know why the fuck you're friends with Super Walkthrough God, to be honest.
I admit he is nice as a person. I do like Kyle.
I played with Kyle.
Just play Xbox with him, didn't you?
I played loads of it. I played loads of Xbox with him actually. He's a good player.
I would have been really mad if I were you.
What, with who?
With Super Walkthrough God.
Why?
Do you not remember the whole reason I'm doing the layouts now?
I admit that is kind of... He probably does have a reasonable explanation for it, but if not, that's kind of dickish.
Yeah. Well, the whole story behind this is I've explained it to quite a few people. Like a few of the subscribers that I talk to outside of YouTube.
Edit this out.
But no one can hear you anyway, so it's not even... But anyway, the whole thing was I was watching one of his videos, Niall's videos, and it was like Light Platinum 11 or something, and I noticed that there was a lot of problems with how it was set up. You know, there were spelling mistakes, which was the thing that really, like, it got me. I was like, are you for real? How can you give this to somebody?
Because if you're going to sit and watch for a 15-minute video, you're going to look at the layout at least a bit.
Well,
aren't you?
It's almost like it encompasses a lot of the space in which the video is on.
Exactly. It's like, imagine if it's a video where barely anything happens, like as in like not much different in the team. So eyes will wonder.
Yeah. So like, and you open your Pokemon, you know, file a lot to see what your Pokemon are, and you know the names were. For instance, like his Grovyle was actually still originally spelled Grovyle, so it was Grovyle, and then in the layout it was Grovile, and then Larvitar was still like Larvitar spelled Larvitar or something, and it was like Larvartar. I was like, how do you fuck that up? Seriously, I was like, were you juggling and watching TV at the same time or something?
Masturbating.
Yeah, it must, like, there has to be something seriously going on that you don't catch that.
Can we edit this out?
Edit what out?
That little bit.
Why?
Because it's not very nice.
It's true. I'm not here to be nice. You really think you're going to be the one that's going to catch shit for this? It'll be me.
Alright, sorry.
No, he's just saying it's like... that's the reason why Dan offered to do layouts, because he said, hey, I can probably do a better job.
Because I can give you something that isn't going to look like lazy bullshit, is basically the entirety of what I said.
Okay.
And I fully stand by that, because why would you offer your service to somebody and then give them a bad service?
It's like,
that's true.
If you were paying him to do this,
you have to commit 100%.
Fucking outraged. Exactly.
Like,
I'm doing layouts for someone called Mega Deepal. He messaged me saying, I really like your layouts, can I do some? And I've been doing some. I've sent him a template and I've said, now tell me what you want me to change and I will do it for you. And then he sent me a big paragraph, can you center this? More, can you make Arceus a bit bigger? Can you do? And I went, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow morning. And then I'll send it you again and you tell me what you want. Because, you know, cool. It's like, I'm sure Dan said, is this all right for you?
I asked him like 9 times. I'm like, what do you want? I'm like, do you want the same color of, you know, do you want a similar background? So I found a similar background. I'm like, what do you want with the, you know, what do you want the Pokemon color names to be in? He said purple. I'm like, okay. I'm like, do you still want this? And there were very, 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 very few things that I took artistic liberty with. One of which being in the episode box, I put like the Arceus in the episode box, and he's like, cut out where the video goes, and I'm like, you don't need to. But cut out where the video goes. And I'm like, fine.
Just saying this, it may seem like we're hitting like Frank Carl here, but I just want to get across, I'm not. I'm just saying he could have done a bit of a better job on the lap, because I mean, I'm really grateful for Kyle, because he helped me out a lot when I first started on YouTube, and I'm really grateful for that. Like, he did layouts, he gave me advice, he helped me with Photoshop.
That's all well and good.
I think it's great.
But here's the thing, you know, just because someone helps you doesn't mean that you're one indebted to them for life, so that you always need to be on your knees when they want you to be. And no, let me finish. No.
Yeah, okay, you go.
Like, it's all well and good that you're friends, okay? I get that, whatever. So you're gonna want to be a little bit more lenient with them than I would be, having not been their friend. So it's probably better that I say this than you guys, because I can have, free reign. But my issue is that if you're going to offer somebody your service, same in like the business world, if you're in
prostitution.
Shut up. If you're a company and you're running a business,
Prostitute.
you offer somebody a good service. Like, for
A
instance,
blowjob.
I can edit you down if you want.
I don't care. This is brilliant.
But anyway, like, I don't know, if you're, for instance, in like the food service industry or whatever, you want to send them good stuff, or like
otherwise they're not going to buy it.
Exactly. You want to prepare the food as well as you possibly can.
It's like, Dan,
you
going back on
yourself as sexy as you possibly
you know
can.
we both have a UT Talk account. Basically, this is an online forum for YouTubers.
You mean YT
where you
Talk?
It's like a community which is based off giving off feedback for thumbnails, layouts, backgrounds, it's like to talk about YouTube.
It's a creators forum for creators.
And it's quite good actually, but you can do like a requesting and giving service section on it, and basically people will be like, oh hey, could someone make me this thumbnail, and it's got to have this, and this, and people are like, hey, do you like this, and send them something. And then some people give out their skills, saying, oh yeah, I'm a thumbnail maker and concept background art and I charge though, here's an example of my work. But I saw this earlier, someone was giving away his work, selling it for $15 US for a banner. Okay, he would do banners. His banners, in my opinion, were incredibly crap. I went to his channel, checked out his banners, then I replied, could you upload some of your work? He went, no. And I went, then how are people supposed to know what they're getting? And then he said, well, use my banner on my YouTube page as an example. I went, in all fairness, I would not pay $15 US for that. I can make one better. It's like, if you're going to charge that sort of money, I know it's only like $7.50 for a sort of like £8 because me and Al are English, but to charge that sort of money, it has to have a level.
State of England.
It has to have a level of standard.
Exactly.
It's like you could go on DeviantArt and find someone that does crazy shit, like crazy good stuff, and get it for cheaper.
The thing is, like, just because you're doing it for free is not an excuse to be lazy.
Yeah.
Which is, when I saw that, was exactly what I got from it. And I would be ashamed to put that up on my channel. With, like, I don't know why you did it. Maybe you're just as dumb as he is. Because...
No, I just needed to put it out there.
But the thing is, what I feel like is, it's like, with the layouts I have on my channel, they're not as good as the ones that I've sent that Mega Deepal at the moment, but that's only a template because I want to know how he wants it, because it's not my point. It's
exactly.
Like, he might want it differently to how I'd want my layout. Well, so that's why I'm going to send it him a good 3-4 times and be like, is this it, is this it, is this it, is this it? Until he is happy with it.
Exactly, because it's kind of like you're forging a relationship with somebody through your work. And it's the same thing like when you forge a relationship with your subscribers through commenting and when you message them or whatever. It's the same deal.
Yeah, it's like when they comment on a video giving you feedback, I'll reply like, thanks for checking out my video. If you enjoyed, then make sure to stick around. And then normally, if I'm lucky, they're like, oh yeah, sure, and they'll subscribe. And then as soon as I upload, they're back again, and then I reply again, like, exactly, thanks for the feedback.
Yeah, always.
And then
always.
It's like whenever I upload the video, it's not like I expect them to comment. It's just they do. They're like, there's quite a lot of people. There's like the Flame Hayes, awesome, something like that. Jessica, something, Devon C. Yeah, she's great. She's subscribed to all of us.
Yeah,
actually,
she'll be one of the people that are going to be watching this.
Yeah, which is great. There's also Brandon Stamley, something. I think that's his name. Yeah, he's great. He comments on all the videos as well. He gives me ideas. He's also like inboxed me a few times, like suggesting ideas, and that's actually really useful.
Yeah, I get inboxes from a couple of my subs saying, "Why didn't you do this?" And I'll be like, "I'll take a look at that."
And what's also is, it's like I've had people tell me that my commentary is good, which, in my opinion, I think it's crap. But to have someone say that, it's sort of a pick-me-up.
It brings a smile, and it makes you seem like you're doing something that is bringing people joy, and that is entertainment for you. That's what we guys live for.
Yeah.
And it's not because of the money and the bitches.
Well, Niall lives to be a little annoying prick.
Actually, I'm not that little. I'm taller than Ashley.
But you're still just.
I am small though for my age.
There's just more of you to get angry at. Is basically what you're telling me.
Yes. Troll. A lol.
Yeah.
And how long have you been recording for? Because I have no idea.
Oh, a while. No, it's 40 minutes.
Yeah. So we have 20
a
minutes.
while, and I don't know. Like I'm not about to put a time limit on this.
Okay, so what topic do you want to get onto next? Because we did about.
I want to get onto how we're gonna run this channel.
I thought.
You see, I still don't. I really want Mondays because Mondays with Mud, and I can't do Wednesdays.
Mondays. I don't care. You can have
Plus
Mondays.
Fridays, I normally tend to see my girlfriend for the majority of that day.
I want Fridays.
I have Fridays. I don't give a shit. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like, well, hold on a second. So, like, GBA Mega Man?
Yeah, I was thinking of doing Mondays with Mud. That's the whole idea of it.
Yeah, of course.
Because I think that's kind of cool. I was going to do the horror games, but I want to keep them to my channel.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if I don't, then I'm gonna. It's like we don't want to be just the Pokemon guy. I'll probably always have a Pokemon series
thing.
going on.
Fuck.
I probably always will because I mean it is kind of fun to play. No, I'm just saying I don't want to be the Pokemon guy. I want to be able to play Happy Wheels, Super Meat Boy, The Binding of Isaac, horror games. I want to be able to just, I don't know, like play other GBA games like Harvest Moon.
Should we talk about what we're going to upload?
Yeah.
Well, that was the entire idea. That's why he's talking about Mega Man. What Mega Man GBA?
Right, yeah.
Like Mega Man Black and White GBA?
I don't know. There's quite a few I've been looking at, but originally I was going to do Harvest Moon, but I haven't played that in a couple of years, so I might just download it, play through it sometime, and then upload like hour-long episodes to my channel. But I think I need to improve my commentary.
Well, the idea is, and this is like a sidebar from what we were originally talking about, we all want to upload content that does not really clash with other people's pre-existing uploads. So, for instance, Ashley and I had been talking about how I was going to be doing like an entire completed Mega Man series, and that's why he's like, well, what about this? I don't care about uploading whatever, but it's going to be less jarring for you guys to watch the same thing over and over and over again. Like, for instance, we're all doing Late Platinum. I've done Fire Red Omega. They are already doing Leaf Green and Fire Red. So it's like the same, we're doing a lot of the same thing, which we don't want. We don't want it to come up over and over and over again.
Which is like, Dan released his Light Platinum before me, and then I thought, oh crap.
I released the Light Platinum before anybody.
We know.
Yeah, but you take too long to fucking upload
I'll
it.
finish my Light Platinum before
I don't want to upload every day. That's the point.
But comment down below. It's like, there might not be like a huge amount of you watching this, but and if you've stayed this fucking far, then bless you. Bless your soul.
No, believe me, there will be people.
To come.
There will be people that have stayed this long, and thank you for those. I have a few of you in mind, and you know who you are.
But please, could you comment if Noel should do daily uploads? Because it's like you've said to me, maybe the people who are watching this, that I should do daily uploads because I have a lot more fun. It means I can put out more content, get further in my games, and then it helps me improve my commentary because I'm constantly doing it.
Yeah.
It's like Dan, he uploads twice a day, so his commentary's getting better and better and better and better.
Occasionally twice a day. I would say twice
yeah,
a day.
Well, you used to at one point when you was playing other games as well.
Yeah, I upload once a day every day. Minimum.
When I realised all three of us was going to be doing Light Platinum, it's like I already said in previous videos what Ron Hack Joint was playing. They all said Light Platinum, Light Platinum, Light Platinum. And then I was like, should I do it? And he was like, oh, yeah. So I did it. I made all the layouts. And then I've completely scratched them. I'm going to go for a different style one.
It's an extremely long game.
Yeah, I do know that.
I reckon the both of us could finish it before you'll finish it.
I reckon I could, because I'm probably going to upload Leaf Green tomorrow.
I've almost finished all the recordings. I've almost finished all the recordings.
That doesn't matter.
It's the uploading.
I guess
no, it doesn't mean you've finished it. It means I've finished it, but I just haven't uploaded it.
Exactly.
Yeah, then what's stopping you? Laziness?
The fact that I don't make my layouts.
Well, you say that like it's a jab at me saying like I'm not going to do it for you.
But... No, you will do it for me. It's a gesture of your good faith.
My goodwill.
But he'd be able to do it pretty much whenever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So to be honest, he's doing it right now.
I'm not doing it right now. Believe me, I'm not going to be doing it right now.
No, but you could though.
In theory, I could. Yes, if I really wanted to, he could give me the details.
I couldn't be bothered though. If it was me, I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't even be bothered to be doing mine right now.
I don't know. The only problem is when he gives me information that's not in sequence. So like he'll tell me, this is the episode name. Cool, that's the first step. He'll be like, okay, well then this happens, and I'll be like, all right, good. And then he'll tell me like the last bit of information. So I'll do like the what's supposed to be at the end, like halfway through, and then he'll be like, oh, but this, and this happened, and I'll be like,
No. I tell him what happens in a specific order. He just doesn't choose to make the first one first.
no, you're full of shit. That's not
Oh,
true.
no. I can check on the recordings, but you've sent me the one for the end, the one for the middle first, the one for the last one you've sent me was the first one, and the first one you sent me, and the second one you sent me was the last one.
I have to ask you like 7 times whether or not it's right because you send me shit and broke in little bits of information.
I think it's more productive that way.
Do you think it's more productive to send it in little chunks than all at once?
Yes?
Why? In what world is that effective?
Niles World, that's where.
Yeah.
So what I think you should do is just write out the information for layout 1. You do layout 1. He tells you information for layout 2. You do layout 2.
Exactly. That's exactly.
Etc. Etc.
Thank
That's
you.
how I do it.
Thank you.
I snap Camtasia to the left, snap Photoshop to the right, and as I work through the video, I do the Photoshop work so I can get it perfect.
Yes. He's like, this happened. And I'm like, okay. And then he's like, this happened too. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then he'll be like, this happened. But then this happened and
by
this
the
happened.
way, something happened before the last
It was
thing.
Krogunk. It was Krogunk evolves into Toxicroak. He didn't tell me right away.
Last.
And
It evolves last.
I had sent it to him, and then he's like, "Oh, but then this evolves," and I'm like, "Why would
I
you
didn't
tell
know
me
it
that?"
evolves.
I already had...
It evolves in the last fucking minute of the
That
recording,
is
and I
your
didn't notice until the end.
responsibility, not mine.
Oh, I have no responsibility.
Yeah, we'll see how this channel is run now. As he quotes in the first thing we're gonna post, "I have no responsibility."
Completely.
Oh God, here it comes.
So, we done with that topic? Should we move on to the next 2 we've got to get through?
I guess so. If we're counting down, I'm not counting down topics. What do you have something?
Well, I don't know. I'm not too sure about the North Korea one because
North Korea, fuck them.
Yeah, there we go. North Korea. Nuke 'em. Yep, right, that's done. Next
I'm
one.
not too sure if I want to go into the horror films one.
Why?
I don't know. I just
Because,
Are you suddenly
Ashley-
tight on time or something?
no, I'm
Ashley,
fine.
fuck it, let's go on to horror films as our last topic.
Horror films are stupid.
Huh?
Horror films are the most ridiculous waste of money ever.
Really?
Really.
And you would rather listen to a compilation of Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, Chris Brown and Justin Bieber mixed into one glorious shitbag than watch a horror film.
Can I
Yes,
just
actually, yes,
throw
I
this out
would.
here?
Then
now.
kill yourself!
I would.
Can I
This
just
is where they are-
split between you two ladies and say something,
Yes,
please?
yes, go ahead.
I thought of a genius idea. Singing with mud.
Singing with mud.
I would so be up for
I'm
doing
gonna
that.
sing "Call Me Maybe," One Direction, Nicki
Yeah.
Minaj, all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Well, you
I'll do it
practically,
with
you. I'm gonna
practically
become a
are
beast.
all of One Direction.
I'll be the harmony, you can be the melody.
Oh, you ain't joining, you gay boy.
Oh, fuck you!
It's gonna be me soloing, uploading once a week. This will be like next month, but blah blah blah. But anyway, back to the horror film. I can admit to some degree, it's like I can agree. Most of them are stupid. It's just there are a few that they're scary,
Yeah,
and
there are a
I'll go
few
to
that are
watch
good.
them. Look, I'll sit at home and I'll watch them with my girlfriend on my laptop, and then I'll sit in bed, and she would have gone home, and then I'll sit there be like, I ain't gonna fucking sleep tonight. So I go downstairs, get a can of Monster, and sweaty game all night on League of
That's
Legends
true, he's done that before.
because I get too scared to sleep. I feel I'm gonna
The
get
thing is,
molested in the
Me and
night.
Ashley were watching some films on Netflix. Sponsor, please. We were watching some films on Netflix, and can you remember the Curry Monster?
Oh, the curry monster. It
Now-
just covered people in tikka masala.
What are we gonna do? There's snakes everywhere! It's called Shallow Graves. Go and watch that film, and oh fuck.
Well, one of the best bits though is that with horror films, if you watch them with a friend, you can really take the mick out of them.
Rip the shit into horror films if they're shit enough.
Look, with the plot flaws and the ridiculous monsters. Like, I watched a film, and I will sum it up now.
I know what
Basically,
it is.
a dead porcupine with AIDS that spreads it to people, kills them, then they come alive and spread the AIDS to
Eight
other people.
zombies.
But the best bit
Porcupine.
is they're like ninjas. They can like snap their spines backwards and do bat flips and like it's crazy the stuff you can have in horror films. You can either have little like dead baby girls that haunt you, or ninja aid porcupines. Boom, your mind is
See,
blown.
that would be fucking hilarious to watch, and I would
And
not
then,
get frightened.
and then there was a dragonfly that whoever it touched or made die, they got covered in curry powder. Like, it looked like curry
not
powder.
the dragonfly of.
It's like, no, Dan, slag off Scream, go.
What?
Slag
No!
off Scream.
Oh no! Don't you dare slag off that glorious film.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
He wants you to fucking.
But when
slag
you
off
had
Scream
the
so I
argument
can
with
enjoy it.
Niall about the Scream movies.
What about the Scream movies? They're terrible.
No, they're not
Exactly.
terrible. They're good,
They're-
apart from number 3,
They're
which
really
is kind
bad, actually.
of... They're not really bad. I like Scream.
You like a movie that sucks, then?
You like music that sucks?
I said I would rather listen to that than watch them. I never once said that I
Then,
liked them.
yeah, but why would you rather listen to that?
Because
Would you rather listen to someone who's put time and effort into work, like actors, or would you rather listen to shit that has been produced in a studio 10 minutes before the album was meant to be released?
I would rather listen to the song because the song is 3 minutes of shit, whereas the movie is almost 2
No,
hours.
you've got to listen for it. You've got to listen to the whole shit bag for as long as the horror film would last.
Well, I can also do other shit while listening to terrible music.
No, you can't. You can't. You're
Well,
typing
now
I'll
you're
listen
just
to it
setting
so
up
that I
really
can learn
dumb
the lyrics,
hypotheticals.
so I can
Well, yeah.
sing them.
But I'm sorry, but I would rather watch a
Mhm.
horror film. It's people. We've had this conversation before, but people like the adrenaline rush of watching horror films. They put
Not
themselves.
Scream.
There's no
I would
adrenaline
love
rush
it.
in Scream.
Yes, there is. You've just got to
sit there jerking off, Niall.
Yeah.
yeah. So I love to masturbate to teenagers getting mutilated.
You probably do, Niall.
I would hardly say that they were mutilated in that movie.
Is that why you barely upload? You just sit
Yeah,
there
he's
24/7.
wanking it to fucking 20-year-old Courtney Cox.
20 years old. Get older than that.
Probably 25 or something.
Hey, Courtney Cox is fit.
You just sit there watching the Saw films jerking off.
Oh, I don't watch
Gore
porn. Torture porn, Ashley. You're the one who sits there with your girlfriend watching torture porn. Like hot
Can't
I
know, but
show-
she's into it.
fear dog.
No, basically, she doesn't know what this sort of stuff is, so I showed her. I showed her the dark side of it. She's seen stuff that is a scarred her for life, thanks to me. It's brilliant.
Yeah, and it was Ashley's penis.
Yeah, but she liked it. She liked it, though.
She liked the terrible things she sent her? Or showed her?
No, my penis.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure she keeps on coming back for it. So's your mum now.
Sorry for you there.
She brought her mumps past to my bedroom.
Oh my god.
What?
I guess.
I didn't even hear what you said then.
Yeah, see,
She brought
he's
a
trying
month's
he's
past
trying
to my
play it off
bedroom.
now, like he doesn't know what's going on.
Not a clue what
That's
you
really
said.
cute.
But I think, I mean, with horror games, I like horror games along with a lot of people.
I like
Ash-
pixel horror games because I,
like
can
pixel
actually run
games.
them.
I mean, I was having this conversation with Dan. I think it was either yesterday or earlier on today, where people like PewDiePie, name dropping, he puts himself into the game. He role plays as the character, which is something that people need to do because it breaks sort of the fourth wall, which is interactivity. And when you see his reactions, it's his genuine reaction to something scary.
A lot of people say it's like, I played through Aoni, and then I admit I didn't really put that much into character, but it still did make me jump because the thought of being, just alone, your friends have disappeared.
See, there we go. That is what I'm talking about. The adrenaline rush of being alone, deserted. I mean,
Because I feel more involved in a game because I choose where I go.
yeah, but I like to watch
It's like,
teenagers.
I was
getting-
playing through The Crooked Man with my girlfriend, and then I was putting on the voices as a joke, but then I sort of got sucked into it, and then I felt I was the character, and then even the stuff like The Crooked Man is like, it takes a long time to get into the bit where the actual monster is, but basically
it does.
just
The
stuff like window cracks and stuff that would happen when you enter the room. Fuck me, it was just so scary. And then I was sat there and I was like, oh my god. And then basically when I did find the monster, it's like, it fucking scared me that much. Alt F4, and I was like, no, not anymore. Turned off my laptop, and then I was laying in bed, and I was like, no. And then my girlfriend was like laughing her head off at me, saying, "You pussy."
Well, then you made her play it, and then she screamed.
No, she's watched me play, and she even jumped.
Oh,
Was it-
right.
See,
See-
I went in the shower as well, like the day before.
bet you did.
Like when I woke up, I went in the shower, and then I was in there. I went, you can. I made her play this horror game on my laptop, and then you heard her turn it off. It was hilarious. After 5 minutes, she went, "No, I'm not playing anymore." I was like, really scared. She's like, maybe. It's like, you fag.
See horror films and horror games. I like horror games because it puts you into the situation. I like to watch horror films because I like to watch thrillers more than horror films because mainly I like to take the piss. Mainly the teenagers are stupid. The one me and Ashley were watching, they called bro, yo bro, do you want to go buy this cursed game? Like, it's basically the film we watched was Cursed Jumanji, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're like, yo bro, let's go do this. Let's have all the drugs, all the sex, all the booze. They're death wishes. But they're so stupid. And that's why I like it, because I think, what would I do in that situation?
The thing is, I can completely agree with what Dan says, because they are pretty...
Yeah, fucking stupid. Thank you.
Yes, there are a lot of other films...
Do you like the Saw series? Do you like the Saw series?
I do like the Saw series because I think the storyline's pretty cool, because it can happen.
Yeah, yeah. So can Scream. Scream can completely happen.
Scream.
No, it can.
Scream is cringeworthy.
What do you mean?
In terms of being terrible?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I'm not saying it could happen as it could happen, but a serial killer could go around killing people like that.
That happens all the time.
Exactly. But what if you were in that situation? What if he was targeting you?
I mean, what if I...
slapping with my dick.
Alright, no, listen. Okay, this is exactly it. You're basically setting up this paradigm that what if I was about to be murdered? Yes, sure. Being murdered and, like, being in the position to be murdered is scary. Watching a movie about it, not scary. Which is the whole... That was, like, the whole thing I tried to fucking slam through your skull last time was that the movie is boring as piss.
No, but it's not just the fucking horror. It's the suspense it builds.
There is no suspense.
Yes, there is.
They send you all over the place. It's like, hey, Sidney, I'm gonna come and kill you. On the fucking phone. Like, give me a break.
Oh, you just don't understand. What if you were Sidney?
I'm not Sidney, and it would never be. No one is gonna call me and be like,
for fuck's sake, you just don't understand this. You don't understand what I'm saying. What if you were in the film? What if the film was reality and you were the main character in the film?
Well, then...
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't dick slap him, because he would fucking chop off your dick.
It might be a very different circumstance
if
I was in the fictional piece of... If I was also in the fictional movie, I would be flying around like Superman.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would, because it would be fucking fictional.
You are a mortal.
But you're talking...
You have no superpowers.
You're just like...
Ghostface has no superpowers.
Let me
He's not
the
some
deck
supernatural
in my
killer.
favor really fast.
He is no supernatural killer like Freddy Krueger or Jason Voorhees. He can't come back from the dead. Once he is dead, he is dead.
He totally takes bullets, and then they were like, shoot him in the head, shoot him in the head.
Yes, because it is a piss take. Scream is a piss take on slasher horror films. But it doesn't even need to be a piss take of slasher horror films.
I think it's rather moist.
Well, can we just end it there? Because I'm going to rip my computer apart.
You can't handle that a bad movie is bad.
No, I can't handle that. He just said the word moist.
Basically, he wants to set up this premise, like, you know, what if you were in this circumstance? And that's not what I was ever trying to talk about. I was always saying that the movie is, you know, by horror movie standards, it sucks. And it's just like, I don't know, it's really boring and dry. And I don't know, it's just fucking, it's bad. Horror movies suck as is. They're not scary. They're not anything because it's a fucking movie. That's just how it is. Real life circumstances might be scary. Yeah, like, I guess, but, you know, the people that are, like, terrified after the movie is over need to, like,
I'm not like
grip
that.
with reality.
I'm not like that. I come back to reality. In the film, I'm usually sucked into a film. I'm like, oh, what's that? But when it comes back...
Is that why you got your finger up your bum?
You might as well. He's so out of it.
He's like, oh, Dad, look at this. Dad, look.
What the fuck are you on about?
You sticking your fingers up your bum.
You are both high on some sort of PCP shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the adware that you downloaded.
Yeah.
Oh, can we just end it there, please?
Oh, he's backed into a corner again.
No, I haven't been backed into a corner again. You two are just talking shit.
Of course, I'm talking shit. Why not?
So does your computer when it downloads.
It makes me feel a lot better for you giving me all that shit about the prostitutes when I was trying to talk about something serious.
Oh yeah, don't even about. He paused the recording.
Of course I did.
And had to go as soon as
he was like, "Oh, never say prostitutes when I'm talking."
No, I
will fuck you
up,
talk
son. About something serious, and he's trolling me. So if we're gonna do the same thing, and believe me, I'll take every advantage that I can get because I know that you're an immature little 15-year-old.
I don't care. We can be immature.
But here's the thing: you're like, I'm gonna break my computer. I can't handle this. Oh my god, adware! Ah!
And then the next guy's like, please send me Photoshop,
and
please.
Then he's like, you guys can talk shit to me for the next half an hour, but then please drop it. Please.
And then just drop it because it will come back to bite me on the ass.
Please, I don't wanna put up with it anymore. Oh my god. Guys, stop teasing. And then after, when he starts bringing it up again, like we're like way over it talking about whatever we're gonna talk about, and then he's like, guys, don't talk about it anymore. And we're like, we don't fucking care, stop.
I wasn't talking to you, I was talking more to Ashley.
Oh, I'm sure. Mister, I was almost in tears about to throw my computer out the window. Give me a break, you melodramatic little boy. Come on.
I am melodramatic.
I know you are. That's why you like shitty horror movies, because you love melodrama.
Melodrama? You even know what melodrama is?
Do you want me to Google it for you?
No, because I know what it is. I want to know if you know what it is.
Do you reckon he has to change his like boxers every time he watches a horror movie?
Probably. He pisses himself.
I don't need to change the boxers.
You know why he's so scared? Because he was role-playing as Sidney Prescott, and he's like, it's gonna happen to me!
Daniel, prostitutes.
Oh, I'm way over this. I'm not the one riled up anymore.
No, you're not. He paused the recording.
No, but we're not talking about a serious topic now. We're just ripping the shit into you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A dramatic form that does not observe the laws of cause and effect, and that exaggerates emotion and emphasis plot or action at the expense of characterization.
That. You don't know it off the top of your head, do you?
Basically, it's called being a vagina.
Basically.
It's not called being a vagina.
Slippery and moist.
You're still doing it, dude.
I can be melodramatic if I fucking want to. Ashley, at school, am I melodramatic?
Yeah, you're a fag.
I'm a faggot, but I'm not a faggot. I totally accept I act like a faggot. It is my thing.
Saying that, I cried watching a film called Dear John.
Yeah, you know, he says I'm the faggot, at least I don't cry over some shit about a letter.
Yeah, but the best bit is,
you got scared of the woman
I get laid. You don't.
Fuck! Beats me at that.
Oh my god.
Well, I think what this natural argument.
This is why we're doing this.
I think we broke down.
We won.
Am I dramatic in school? Yes, you're a faggot.
Oh, I think I want to high five Ashley so much.
Oh my god.
All right,
I
think it's come to a natural end.
Holy fuck. Oh.
We broke down.
Oh my god.
All right. So this has been the first. This has been the first Gaming Paradise podcast.
Yeah, no doubt. Holy fuck.
This has been the first Gaming Paradise.
If you've lasted this long, which of course some of you will,
please
comment on topics to talk about down below. It's like, if you've lasted this long, this means
you've
you're
got
sexy,
some endurance
like
on you, son.
Yeah,
and if you've been masturbating this long, well fucking done.
It's like just like comment down below on topics to cover. We'll talk about anything we want. If you want, you can comment to rip the shit into Niall, and we will.
Comment to rip the shit out of Ashley or Dan. Don't just pick on me because
you can try.
Please.
Hmm? Oh, I can.
What are you gonna do though? Seriously?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you at school.
Because that's gonna happen.
I'm just gonna run up to you, hit you in the face before you even see me.
But no, you'll
sure
know he's coming because he'll be running from the fucking guy from Scream. You'll be, and it'll be okay because you'll be hit like a girl because he role plays as Sidney Prescott.
I actually role play as Ghostface.
probably you probably roleplay as what other really gay characters are in that movie?
I don't think there really is any really gay characters in that movie.
Oh.
Gail Weathers, is that her name? The one that Courtney Cox plays is pretty gay too.
Yeah. I've never watched Scream all the way through. I get bored after 7 minutes.
That's completely fine, but you missed all the...
Is it, what?
Background noise.
From who?
If I'm playing a game on my computer, it's in the background.
What is?
Because I have a TV and there's a movie channel. That's why.
Right. Okay.
That's why.
Right. Okay. Right. Anyway, so topics we want to talk about. We've gone off another tangent again. So comment in the description about what to talk about. We will talk about anything.
It's because it's kind of hard coming up with topics ourselves because we don't know what you want to listen to.
I can't fucking. Yeah. I'm still not over that. I'm still like.
Good.
Woo,
Good. We shut him up. It's now our time to talk.
Oh my god, I can't.
Right. So
yeah, we're probably going to link this video to all of our latest videos for a while just to get it viewed and.
Yeah.
All that sexy stuff.
Right, if you've been like one of our subscribers, you probably have gotten a message from us at one point saying, "Hey, go check out our Gaming Paradise video." Blah 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 blah. We talk about it.
Finally got a video up.
Yeah, we had it for about a week, and we told a few people, but I don't know.
So anyway,
maybe next time we won't be at each other's throats, but this will probably be like exactly.
This
happens
was
like off. Podcast. This happens off recording. So
this was the angry podcast. It should not be this angry again. It's because they
I don't know. I just wanted to really get my point across, and I feel like
that's fine. You got your point across, and I got my point.
No, you kind of like bastardized what I was trying to say. Like I didn't want to like it made it come off like I was hating on him. No, I'm not ending it now. I have the recording. Fuck off.
I'll do it now. I'll cry to my mom.
Anyway. No, we have to say goodbye. Ashley, say goodbye.
This is horrible.
So yeah, this has been goodbye from Mud Players, a super sexy Let's Player.
Daniel, say goodbye.
You say goodbye.
No.
I'm the ringleader. You say goodbye.
Fuck you, you're the ringleader.
It's definitely not you, Sidney Prescott.
Oh!
That's who I'm... When you introduce yourself, there's gonna be a picture of fucking Sidney Prescott when you say it.
No, there's not.
There
no,
is.
There's not.
Yes, there is.
They're not gonna get that joke.
Yes, they
They're
will.
They're not gonna get that
joke.
Will,
because when they make it to this point, they'll be like, "That's what it'll be full circle."
But they might not even make it to this point.
Oh, believe me, they will. Believe me, they will.
They won't.
I swear to God, Devin will be like, "Oh, I watched it. I understood that. Ha ha ha." And then yeah, it'll happen. Believe me, we have loyal subscribers, and they will watch. It happened.
The loyal Flame Haze and Devin, they came from me. They
Your
found you.
Subscribers think you're
actually, I think Flame Haze came from me, bitch.
No, he can't. I messaged him first. He's on my like. Are we gonna have
me more.
We're not having a subscriber battle right now.
I don't care. I don't fucking care. Right. So the end. Right. Fine then. I'll.
You'll do nothing, exactly.
I closed this.
You're both. They just did me from the core. They did this last time.
Dance, puppet, dance.
Fuck you. This has been.
I'm watching a video of the Super Mario Brothers wrestling each other.
Oh my god.
Anyway, this has been a simple drip saying goodbye.
And this has been Mud Plays, the super sexy Let's Player saying goodbye.
There we go.
For the second time.
Daniel, say goodbye and end it.
I'm still like high
Prostitute.
on laughter. I'm still like
prostitutes.
My head.
Prostitute.
It's all over the place. You know what? There's one more thing I wanted to get into before we ended this.
Okay.
Prostitute.
Prostitute.
Google Hangouts.
What's
that?
You go on cam and shit.
I don't have webcam drivers anymore, but I'm actually ordering a webcam.
Prostitutes? Why don't you have one?
My webcam's cracked, so it's useless. So disable the drivers, it frees up space.
Yeah.
But I'm ordering one off Amazon soon.
Okay.
A HD one, because I want to be able to do face cam stuff. So all that super sexy crap.
Yeah.
And then what we could do is we could record our webcam and then send it you and have it.
Yeah, no, well, it would be all on... If we did it on Google Hangouts, we'd all be on cam at the same time, and then I would just record it all. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like.
Oh, yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, you can do Google Hangouts, or we could all just do it in the Skype call, and I would just... Oh, he's not rejoining. I think I got rid of him.
What, of Niall?
Yes.
Oh, Pumal.
Yes! Oh, success! Okay. Excellent. He's being a wanker.
Are you still recording?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, so Google FaceTime is an option. I really think that we might be able to do that. Super Walks God, if you actually did watch this, I don't hate you. I just think that you made a mistake, and I rectified it. That was where I was going before I got my words bastardized. That happened to me in a class once where the fucking teacher was like, they stopped me in the middle and I looked like I was a racist pig.
Can I come back now?
Yes, you can come back now.
Have you ended the recording?
No.
No.
Oh, why? Oh, this is going to go on for so long.
Why are you complaining about it?
Because we had an hour schedule. We went off on a tangent for 30 minutes and we all got fucked up after that.
Well done. How long is it? It's been fun though. It's been fun. I think that's the main thing.
It has been fun.
It doesn't matter if like 10 or 50 or 100 people watch this. It's been fun.
Yeah, but I thought we were going to end it.
You can leave.
Oh, I don't want to leave.
Then
no, I want to stay in the conversation.
Complaining.
Oh.
God damn.
What are we talking about? Because you exited me from the call.
We were talking about Google Hangouts.
And how it'd be cool to have face cam.
Yeah. So we could all...
Basically, it's like Skype Premium, but for poor people.
Yeah. Well,
just like Paint.net.
We all have Gmail accounts, correct? So that would be possible.
Yes.
Well, you have to have a Gmail account now for YouTube, but...
Yeah, you do. You do. Google Plus.
I'd disable my Google Plus straight away. I didn't see the need.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I could... Well, that's what you need. You need Google Plus to go into a Hangout, so we would all need
No,
Google
I'll probably reactivate it then.
Yeah, I would too. So that's...
Right, so
if you guys want to see Facecam, that's a possibility that we could all be sitting on cam laughing at each other.
You can see the laughing fits
you can see you can see me like explode when they say something.
And then you can see me face palm and then cry in the corner.
Yeah, Sidney Prescott.
And then you can all get moist over me.
I'm gonna rename you on Skype to Sidney Prescott.
Stop saying moist. You can rename me.
What do you mean by moist anyway?
Wet.
Don't you know what moist means?
It means wet.
Yes.
I thought there was some like British term for it. I don't fucking know.
No,
yeah, it's called moist. It's called moist.
Sidney.
I don't care.
You do care, and that's why I'm doing it.
I'm fucking renaming you.
Go ahead. I don't care.
I'm gonna rename it to that fag.
Oh my god! When you said that,
I've renamed you as whore.
That's literally like when something legitimately funny happens or something clicks in my head as really funny. That's how I react.
It's not funny though.
No, for me personally, in my
Yeah,
mind, when something clicks for me and I think it's
Okay,
funny,
then.
it explodes.
I personally
and I go
don't think that's funny.
That's fine.
I personally don't think that's funny.
Fine, Sidney.
And that's fine. That's fine, whore.
He's so mad about it.
I'm not mad.
You were so mad.
Dan, can you imagine Niall as an angry farmer?
I can really. He's a little bit too aggressive
Ashley,
to be.
I own land.
An angry cattle farmer.
Cattle farmer.
He like harasses the cows.
Ashley, if I'm a angry cattle farmer, you're a cartel leader.
What's that?
A dirty Mexican who traffics drugs.
I'll still get laid though.
Yeah, but you came into this country under an oil truck.
Where are you going with this?
I don't know. Just the fact we all got to make it sure that Ashley is a Mexican.
No, basically, I convinced pretty much the majority of people in my year that I was Mexican. The thing is,
it's because you're around a bunch of foolish, influential little snot.
Yeah, it's like
it's because most of them were on drugs.
I'm like fairly tanned in most places of my body, even though when it's not sunny, it's like I'm tanned around my hips and stomach and arms and stuff.
He has
and
just a spray-on tan that he just works in when no one's
around.
No, he would never.
I just sit there while uploading, massaging myself with fake tan.
Yeah. You should see his Skype picture. It's hilarious. It's so orange.
It's me pulling a weird face while I'm looking at my phone because all the people on my contacts list got texted saying, "I have your baby."
Interesting.
What?
I even have like family. And then there's my girlfriend sticking her tongue out like, I'm a dinosaur. But yeah, I'm orange.
Yes.
Pretty much.
So basically, I convinced everyone I was Mexican, and that my middle name was... What did I say my middle name was?
Wasn't it Enrique?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. And everyone believed me.
Ashley Martinez dance coming
There's
for
this
you.
girl that lives 5 miles away from me. I've met her like twice. I spoke to her a fair bit. It's called Rhiannon, and she still thinks I'm Mexican to this day. And it's been going on for about 3-4 years.
I have got something we can talk about in the next episode. I've actually got something very... No. We'll talk about it in the next episode because it needs its own little
We could
segment.
talk about how I used to get raped.
By who?
Me.
Anybody you let, pretty much. I guess then that's not rape anymore. That's just willing to take it.
I'm not willing.
It's a struggle cuddle.
Yeah.
That's what Shane calls it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway, I think we should end it here.
why do you always want to, like...
Because
Sidney Prescott wants to go get chased, is basically what...
No, if we want to talk about more things, I think they deserve more time because we don't want to make this too long that people won't watch it.
No one...
They can always come back to it.
Exactly.
The idea of this is to be something you listen to while, I don't know, like grinding on your DS or like...
podcast,
or like on Facebook or just going through forums or just on an emulator.
Already
just...
over an hour long.
Alright, so Sidney Prescott has to go change her tampons.
No, I don't.
Then why are you always so like?
I think he finished jerking off about an hour ago.
And now he's just now he's bored and he wants to go do something else.
He wants to go change his boxes.
I could change. I'm in my room right now. I don't have to move to change my boxes.
No, you've just been laid there with
in a pile of his own jizz.
Boxes down your ankles, covered in ectoplasm. Like,
have I?
What do I do now?
Haven't I remained clothed throughout the whole of this Skype conversation?
Saying that, at the moment, I'm topless and I'm just wearing my boxers and socks.
Well, huh?
Right?
Shut up! Not you.
Do you know I've been in a Skype call with you, Niall, before when I've been naked?
Yeah.
I got out of the shower and was like, oh, I'll call Niall. I've called George. I've called one of my friends, right, while I was on the toilet.
It was me.
No, it was George because I put the mic...
Oh, was it
here? My poo splash.
Why would you do that? Oh my god.
We have to get George in one of these podcasts.
I'm not gonna add one of your random friends.
No, he's quite moody.
He's generally brilliant.
He always looks on the downside of life, but it's funny.
Dan, if you think I'm negative, you will...
I don't think you're negative as much as I think you're stupid.
I'm not stupid, though. Ashley, am I stupid?
Academically...
Well, that's answer my question.
Academically in school, no. But when it comes to common sense,
when it comes to life and everything else, yes.
It's just because people think I'm stupid because I don't have a ravaged social life like Ashley. I don't go out every week.
Ashley goes to raves and takes...
No, he does.
No. I just meet up with friends from school.
But I don't have very many friends from school.
You do, though. You're sort of in the same group I am.
Yeah, but I don't go out with you guys.
I suppose, yeah.
Because I got my own little band of misfits that I collected from the years. I take them out special
That's
occasions.
what you want to name your friends. Misfits.
I'm the leader. I'm the leader of the misfit brigade.
Yeah.
Oh dear God. I'll just call them my friends.
Yeah, because that's what they are. I'm sure they wouldn't really like being called misfits.
It's like I'll meet up with them like once or twice a week, but I spend most of it with my girlfriend, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much what happens when you find somebody. It eats up a lot of your time.
Fuck you, Joe.
If you didn't have a girlfriend anymore, you'd upload 2 a day.
Easily, yeah. It's like most Friday nights. Like
time.
It would. It's because she normally sleeps over like every.
And there's not much sleeping involved.
Actually, there is. But the one night I fell asleep at 8:30.
In the morning.
Shattered. No, at night.
Oh right.
Fell asleep so early. But no, plus there's a lot of days. Oh crap! I just broke one of my sister's elastic bands.
Right, guys. If we talk about this last thing, would you consider ending it?
Quite possibly.
Okay.
Maybe.
Ashley knows about this story.
Then why don't you have
Ashley?
Is it one about me?
No, it's not one about you. It's about me. Niall's history lessons, told by someone who doesn't know him that well. But we've known each other for 3 years, but oh well. Tell him about the creepy bitch.
I don't want to hear anything from your friend.
Ashley.
Oh, him? Okay.
Are you on about the one in the history book?
What?
The dinosaur girl. Oh, Ling.
That's the one, the creepy bitch.
Basically, there's this girl. There's a complete Gorm in school. Gorm is just like a weirdo, someone who is of a really bad social class, as in like everyone goes, look at her, let's run. She has AIDS on the face.
Like,
And then basically,
So basically, she's like an excuse to be terribly mean and a horrible person. I in no way endorse their actions towards these people. Go ahead.
Oh no. Go ahead. It gets weirder, Dan. Don't worry.
No,
You'll
no, but
understand
basically-
why we're saying these things.
she's into stuff like
Yowie.
Yowie. Yowie is for all you who don't know what it is, and Dan might not know, but basically it's hentai, animated, gay porn,
In books.
as in like men's
penetration.
gay porn, not just like lesbian. It's like men's gay porn, and like it can
There is
consist
some
of
lesbian.
people drawn as foxes. No, yaoi is
That's
lesbian.
furry porn.
That's
Ugh.
yif.
No. But they're like that furry porn
Yeah,
as well.
yiffing.
It's like animated Pokemon that are gay, you know,
Yeah,
having
yeah.
intercourse. It's kind of freaky. But then Niall and this girl called Ling have never ever spoke before.
No, we're in the same drama lesson,
Band of
and
fucking
I'm good.
misfits.
No, because they're not my misfit brigade did not go to my school, because they're too cool.
Chased
People at
by
my school are too cool to hang out with me. But no, I'm quite good at drama, and I took drama
We
because
know.
I'm good.
We know, dude.
No, can we just get back to the story, please?
Yeah.
Right, get back. Go on, Ashley. Tell the story. Tell the story.
So basically, this is girl. I don't know. You've spoke to her a few times, haven't you? Because you've had to, like, in school.
Yeah.
And whatnot. Yeah.
She-
But then basically, we found out that she liked Niall sexually. Like, she's
I mean,
aroused.
because I told them.
And you didn't
Careful
take her
behind.
up on that option?
No.
The best thing
Ashley.
is, right, he told us expecting sympathy and help. He came to
No.
me and help. I
said-
destroyed him for weeks.
I said, Ashley, can you help me? And he was like, I'm gonna fucking tell everyone and make your social. He told everyone, and they're like, oh,
There's a certain individual within our group of friends that if he
Shut
wants, he can just he just rips the shit into you constantly. And the best bit is you can't
Which
have an
one's
argument
this?
with him because Ross, you can't win an argument against him.
because
you
he'll
can't.
just keep on repeating it, and you just give up at the end.
No, it's just he comes up with really witty remarks and stuff. And then basically, I told Ross.
It's not witty.
Some of it is though, Niall. It's like
Some of it-
basically he
some
won't
of-
join into a conversation, wait for someone to say something, and then destroy them within a sentence. And then if they even try to reply, he'll just repeat it again and then again,
It
and then
pisses
they
you
shut
off.
up. But, basically, I decided to tell Ross, my friend, that just
Yeah,
and
thanks for
Niall
that, by the way.
had hell. But the best bit is, at the time where he was sat in history, he was sat next to my friend Sam, who was also ripping it into him. Then a table away, there was my friend Shane, who was also ripping it into him. And then I was in front of Noel, and I would turn around every so often and go, "Ha, Ling wants to finger you."
Shane would usually say she wanted to fuck me with her tentacles. And then, so yeah, I had a creepy stalker bitch. And do you want to know, Ashley, did I tell you about the stuff that she told someone else to say to me?
No, what was that?
Would I charge for sex? So yeah, all the stuff about,
I bet
sorry,
you
Dan.
started jerking off at that, like,
Oh, no, I didn't. See, this is the sort of stuff where she's socially there. There's not even a word. Luckily, she's not into me anymore. She's into one of another of our friends.
Is she?
Yep.
Mirren.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God
So,
bless it.
God bless that.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Oh, Lord Jesus, it's a tentacle fucking ling.
See, Dan doesn't even give a shit.
No,
I
Dan doesn't
kinda-
know who
I
we're
kinda
talking
feel
about.
fucking bad for you that you went to Ashley to like confide in him and then he sold you out really badly.
Sold me out. Oh,
I
I had
don't
all
know who's
intent-
I don't know who's worse, the friend that you think is your friend who bullied you, or everybody else that bullied you.
No, but the thing is, the reason I do it is
But-
because in our history lessons, because I admit I am extremely bad at history, I don't do the work,
I'm
I
trying
fall
to help
asleep
you.
in class,
I'm trying to help you.
he rips it into me. How
Oi.
better he is.
I was not ripping into you.
You
Sam-
used to before you sat next to me. Sam didn't rip it into me because
No,
Sam was
I
in the same
did.
position as me.
I did try to help you. I only ripped the shit into you because you ripped the shit into me.
Bullshit. You can say
No,
what you
not
want.
bullshit.
I got the last laugh.
You didn't get the last laugh because who are you sitting next to now?
You.
You. And who's trying to help you in history now?
You.
That's right.
Full circle.
And who's going to get fucked over in the exams?
Me, I'll probably go to sleep.
Not
again.
you. No, not you.
You.
No,
Sam.
not even. Yes, I reckon
Sam
Sam
won't. Sam's been revising loads.
So have I.
Yeah, but Sam's really trying now with history.
So are you.
Sort of.
Sort of. You've been revising other stuff more, haven't you?
I have, yeah. A
Have
bit.
you been revising media?
No, I'm going to do that Sunday.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
I'm going to, because I'm redoing the controlled assessment.
I'm not kidding. I think Mrs. lost my controlled assessment.
Oh, you little cutie boy.
I honestly might have to redo my disaster one.
Oh.
I'm not. I'm gonna be.
We could do it on the same film if we'll do Cloverfield, actually.
Oh no, it's not even classed as a disaster film. It's a piece of shit. That's what a Cloverfield is.
Basically, it's like a spunk baby, spunked out more spunk babies.
It's a sperm of a sperm of a sperm of Ashley's sperm.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So, boom.
So there we
Another
go.
plot summed up.
That was our... Well, no, I'll give you the plot of Cloverfield in about 10 seconds. People filming, big thing throwing rocks, destroy Statue of Liberty, run underground, everyone dies.
Cloverfield.
Boom. Done.
Cloverfield. I can sum up movies in about 10 seconds or less.
I can sum up your life in about 10
No,
seconds.
you know, you sat and moaned for about like 5 minutes saying, oh, when's it going to end? You're just dragging it on even more.
I know. Now he's on board
Yeah.
again. See?
I'm on board
him
again
back.
now.
We roped him back in.
I'm interested.
I suppose we could split this into two, actually.
I'm
and, like,
gonna upload it in all one go.
oh, fucking hell, Dan.
See, that's why you should have recorded it, Ashley.
Why?
Why is that any
Because
better?
you would have been the smart one and split it up into 2 recordings.
It doesn't matter.
Like
Splitting it up into
No,
2
because
recordings
then
is worse,
we've-
actually, if you think about it.
how is it worse?
Because then you have, if people don't watch it the first time, or like if they only watch one half and then they don't find the other half, they're like the views will all go to one place instead of be split up amongst two.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's a risk you have to take.
But
You
the
might get
views
double the
stack.
views.
The views will you won't get double the views. The views will stack on one video because if they have to come back.
So what Dan could do is Dan could listen through again, like to certain sections, and put up an image in the background because we don't know what we've got in the background, and he could say, look, this conversation, this time,
Well, it's
this
been
conversation.
Sidney
this time.
Prescott for most
No,
of
it's
it.
gonna be Sidney Prescott. It's when he introduces himself, he's gonna be Sidney Prescott, and when he outros himself, he'll be Sidney Prescott, and then the entire conversation in which that I bring up Sidney Prescott, he'll be Sidney Prescott.
Please. Can you find the bit where he rages and put that in?
I'm going to, most certainly. We're gonna have
Thank you.
it's gonna be like a Skype conversation title, and then it's gonna be me, you, and Sidney Prescott, and I'm gonna have a little picture of Sidney Prescott, and then like just float above him every so often.
Would you want me to send you my icon?
You could, but I don't know. You might as well. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Could touch it.
How interesting Photoshop conversations become. Ask us if you leave a comment in the doobly-doo below and
Description.
tell us no. Why would I want them to leave something in our description? I'd make the
That's
description.
right. What am I saying?
In the comment section.
That's the one.
About whether you guys would like to see a breakdown of us, how we will not Sidney Prescott because she's too stupid to do this. How you would if you guys would like to see our layouts, like how we make them and like how we break it down, because
And edit them and like
how we put
also
it into
like
a video.
tips to make them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could do all that. We could show you.
It's like because there's a few like tricks and tips that me and Dan have. It's like to make them look cleaner and smoother and it's just sort of like opacity as well. That's good to learn and like Outerglow. Dan, you actually made a big part of my latest light platinum because I've realised the power of Outerglow and stroke.
Yes.
All this
Because-
technical talk.
Oh, I have a
Means
picture
nothing.
of Sidney Prescott that makes her look like she's shitting her pants. Hold on a minute.
Please have that for now when he rages.
Yeah, you gotta see it. You gotta see it. Here, this is it.
Oh.
I sent it to you. She's like pushing out a deuce. It's so funny. It's really like from a part where she's like crying and all beat up and shit. It looks like somebody put marker on her face.
I fucking hate you all.
You see it?
Send it to me.
It's got 5 seconds, 18 seconds, 11. Oh, it's because we're in the sweaty Skype call.
Yeah. No, Sidney Prescott, you gotta wait to see it. You see it?
Yeah. Someone's butt hurt.
I fucking hate you all. I hope this will not be. I hope this will not become the main talking point of most of the
No, but I
Skype
really
calls.
hope that this catches on and people start going to your channel and calling you Sidney Prescott.
Well, I'll just remove the comments.
Even though they're giving you views and most likely going to subscribe.
Yes, that would be so... Guys, Devin, Hunter, go to his channel and call him Sidney Prescott.
Don't
on, like,
do
all
that!
of his videos, please. Please, because I know you two...
Don't do
I know
that.
you two will still be here. Go call him Sidney Prescott, please.
Hunter, I will have your babies if you do this, please.
Oh, please don't do that.
It'll be so
Please
funny.
do.
It'll be so funny because he'll be like, rah, 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 rah. Call me Sidney Prescott. I'm so mad.
No.
I'm so mad.
No, I never said that. I never said...
That's how you'll act.
You just get hard nipples over it now.
No, I don't.
What? I don't even know what that actress's name is. What's her name?
Neve Campbell.
Oh, there you go. See, he likes her so much that he knows her name.
No, it's because I've watched the Scream films.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he jerks off to it.
No, I don't.
He likes to fantasize that.
He's Sidney Prescott.
He
No,
likes
I
horror
don't.
movies so much that he just wants to be chased. That's why he keeps telling us about, you know, what if it would be so scary if it was you? It would be so scary if it was you because when he watches
Because
it, it believes.
it turns him on.
No, when he watches it, he believes that it is him. I am Sidney Prescott. I am. I think I'm gonna internet meme it too. I'm gonna put a meme up as well. With a picture of you with like Sidney Prescott hair and clothes and stuff. And then it'll say, I'm Sidney Prescott.
I'm not though. I never said that once.
Yeah, I know, but I did.
But so, just because you say something doesn't make it the law.
No, it doesn't, but I can make it a meme, which eventually it will turn into law, and people will go to your channel and they will be like, I love you, Sidney! And then,
Really?
yes.
So a YouTube channel that about 100 people watch is going to catch on for the most of
Your core
like, meme
subscribers
center.
will, because we also hold similar subscribers, so if Ashley and,
Yeah,
Exactly.
Ashley and I
because
campaign to
they
call you
found you-
Sidney,
They found you through Ashley, who found Ashley through me.
No, always. I can get some of my own that spread to you, you know?
yeah, exactly.
That's true.
Exactly. So is Dan.
Mm.
Especially Dan lately. He's been doing extremely well.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, he's gone from getting 5 views a video to hitting 40 and stuff. Which I bet you're chuffed about, Dan.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. I love when the people come to my stuff and watch it and
It's like,
comment and all that stuff. It's really good. I always
I find it kind of crazy when some of my videos almost hit 100. I'm like, and some 106, and I'm like, fucking hell, that's a lot. It's like, no, have you seen how many views our latest versus has? 212.
214.
There you go.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yep. Can you change people's display pictures on Skype?
No, you can't change the display pictures. And I know what you were going to do.
Put him as Sidney
I was
Prescott.
gonna put him as Sidney Prescott. But then I would start. I'm gonna come up with something. The next time you're gonna talk to me and ask me for a layout, I'll be like, Sidney. Oh no, Sidney! Watch out, he's behind you. And then he'll be like, ah! And he'll turn around, and then he'll be like, oh, I'm not Sidney Prescott.
No, you need to, when you do his layout, you need to somehow put a tiny Sidney Prescott face. Hide it somewhere.
I was drinking, and that almost covered my entire laptop. Oh my god. Just there's gonna be like a little Sidney Prescott peeking over a Pokemon or something.
Or the Scream Mask as Arceus' face.
Yeah.
The Halloween episode.
That actually wouldn't be a terrible idea. You know, like, this would do you more good than it would harm, right?
Yeah. No, I totally agree. People can take the piss out of me as much as I want, but when you keep hammering it on, let it, if you keep on mentioning it, it's not going to catch on. Just say it once or twice.
Oh. Does it make your bum hurt?
No, it doesn't. It makes my nipples hard.
Thought
At
so.
least he admits it, though.
Yeah, because
Oh, you moves.
obviously you've said it. It must be fucking true.
Yeah, that's how the internet works.
Yeah, which it shouldn't.
Also, apparently, according to the internet, 90% of it is shag my mom.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, your mom's
I'm
vagina
pretty sure
is
they
so
don't
big
know.
that
There's
just by walking around, you've been inside it, right?
Yeah, it's like the best bit is if you've ever
It's
had an
like-
argument on Xbox Live, 8-year-old
Oh,
kids
God.
tell you
fucked your
to hit
mom.
puberty and stuff.
I
They're like,
touched your mom.
like, your balls have dropped, man. And it's like, yeah, so have yours. Clearly. They just like try to insult you. It's like it's unbelievable. It's like the way I grief them is they'll be like, "Oh yeah, yeah, you're a faggot. You suck at card," and I'll be like, "Yeah, but your mum's fat," and they'll be like, "Yeah, but you suck at Call of Duty. I'm better than you. I can quick scope. You can't." And I'll be like, "Yeah, but your mum's fat," and they can't win. They're only like 8. The best bit, if they try to like counter me like your mum's fat, I'm like, yeah, but your mum neglects you. That's why you're sat there playing your Xbox right now. It's like that's why you're playing your Xbox right now, because your mum doesn't love you. She brought you an Xbox at an early age to keep you away from her.
Yeah.
And it destroys their little hearts because they realise it. Once they come off it, they're like, "Mommy, why did you buy me an Xbox?" And she's like,
"Mommy, do you love me?" And she's like, "No."
"Get back to your Xbox, boy. Be more of a faggot."
And then she'll introduce them to the new boyfriend she has, and it's just Ashley, just standing there like, "Look at me, bitch! I'm fucking you, man."
And he's legal.
He's legal anyway. He's 16.
Yeah, 16 in England.
16 over here. Party!
Oh god.
Which I think's brilliant.
I feel like the age gap between me and you guys is a little...
How much is the age gap?
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, so... It's a bit weird, so...
It is, yeah.
But he doesn't sound... He doesn't sound 21, does he?
How does someone sound 21?
I don't think... You sound younger than someone in his 20s.
How does someone how does someone in their 20s sound?
I don't know, but I've met people at the same age as you, 21, and they sound older. You sound like 18 or 19. You don't sound like you're in your 20s.
18 or 19.
Which I think is true.
Are you 18 or 19?
Yes.
Or are you just bullshitting?
I've been lying to you the entire time.
I knew it!
What I think is kind of crazy, though, is the fact we've got to, like, I'd say close through YouTube.
YouTubing?
Yeah,
YouTubing.
You can make some...
Let's go tubing.
Let's go tubing, guys.
Is that some sort of sex thing?
No, it's an actual thing that you do on the water. You go tubing on the water.
I know it is.
Then why would you even go there, Sidney Prescott?
Oh, fuck's sake. You're going to let something slip one day.
I ran out of my drink ages ago. Oh, it's depressing.
Ashley, it is your responsibility to call him Sidney Prescott at school.
I'll forget, Dan. We're going back on Monday, but I'll forget.
I will message you on YouTube on Sunday night.
That's completely fine, because it won't really mean anything.
Oh, no, but when
then
everybody starts calling you Sidney for no reason, it's going to be super annoying.
Fine. There's
and
no
you'll know.
fine.
It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter if no one else gets it. 8 billion people could not know what this means, but you do.
There's not even 8 billion people in the world. No, there's not.
8 billion was born a little while ago.
Really?
Really.
Fuck me, it's too over. We need to
kill but doesn't like one die in Africa every minute?
We need to kill some fucking North Koreans.
Every minute, yeah. No, it's like...
I think it's more than
it's like every 24 seconds.
Why am I laughing? That's horrible.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Like
in case you wouldn't know, I have extremely dark humor.
Oh yeah, dude. You have no idea. We're really
fucked
up people. That's why we get along.
There are about
like
155,000 deaths a day.
155,000? Not enough.
A day. Not enough.
It's not enough. How many birds are there a day? Quarter million or something?
I think there's... It's... No, because the main people are born are from fucking stupid teenagers who didn't wear a condom.
Shut up, no.
Which is true.
Shut up.
What?
Because that's not the main reason, is it?
No.
Oh, it is. Oh, no, yeah, it is. It's a load of Africans who don't know what a condom is. They think, oh, the body to the and they're like, sexy, sexy. And they just go...
The best bit is you won't know that feel.
I will, eventually. 247 babies are born every minute.
Alright, here's
That's kind of funny
the,
when you think about it.
This is like a Yahoo Answers person did this, and he like researched it on CIA.gov. This is from like 2006, so it's a little bit, it'll be higher now. The world's population is 6,525,000.
I just read that.
Yeah.
I just read that.
And it says that it gives us 358,000 births a day and 154,000 deaths a day. So not enough.
Give it... Because just think, at the moment, it's like if you look at England, that's like packed like a sardine can. China packed like a fucking nun's bum.
Yeah,
People need
but
to start
countries like
dying
Spain
faster.
and countries like Spain and Russia, they're hardly populated.
Because they're really hard to want to populate. No one wants to live in Moscow. The place
So,
is fucking...
we're gonna have to start deporting people.
You're not gonna
like,
start
how
deporting
long have
people.
you been in
Like
this
you?
country? No, because I've been born in this country. I'm an English
Oh.
citizen. People whose ancestors didn't come here, didn't originate from England. I'm sorry, it's not being racist, but we might have to at some point start deporting
You're not
people.
gonna start deporting people.
We might.
No,
You might.
You're gonna start not letting
Our main
people
concern
in.
is resources.
If anything, you're
Yeah,
gonna stop letting
yeah, that's
them
what I
in.
mean. Yeah, that's the main thing at the moment.
In a global term, resources.
We have enough to...
We use
have
more than
enough
we
food.
replace, that's the thing.
Yeah, we have enough food to feed everyone in the world. It's just that, like, a loaf of bread is something like 300 million Zimbabwean dollars in Zimbabwe. I'm not kidding.
True. Whereas for us, right, a Warburton's loaf, which is it's like the best type of bread you can get, like considered branding was the most popular type. £1.35, I think it is, isn't it, from most
Toasty.
stores?
Thick bread.
Yeah, £1.35.
That's not too bad.
No, it's quite good. But
That's
the
like
thing is,
$3 for
we
you.
plus just think we have tax on
Actually,
top of
it's
that.
more like $2.
Yeah, we do have. We have living tax. No, we don't. We don't have tax on bread.
We have tax on a lot of stuff though.
Yeah, we have tax on luxury items, but essential items like, I don't know, potatoes. We don't have tax on potatoes.
Clothes are taxed though.
Yeah, clothes are taxed. I know. Some clothes
So
are
they expect us
taxed.
to walk around naked.
You know what? Why don't we all walk around naked? Who started this thing of clothes?
Well, I quite like my jumper I'm wearing at the moment, Niall. I've put it back on.
What?
My jumper, I like it. I want to wear it.
It feels good on the skin, doesn't
It's
it?
fucking freezing outside. That's why.
That's because you're in Canada and it's always freezing
You're at
cold.
the same... Like, you're,
No, we're
you're
not.
as close to the fucking pole as I am.
No,
Yeah, but-
it's just as cold for us.
It's not actually. We're having, as I said, 20 degrees tomorrow apparently. That's the hottest it's going to be this year, I reckon. Well, this year until summer.
This is straight from meteorologist Sidney Prescott.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, did you hear
got
about
another
that weatherman who
subscriber.
got... Did you hear about that, Ashley? Did you hear about that weatherman who turned out to be a paedophile?
Was it you?
No, it wasn't me. I'm pretty sure I'm not a 1970s weatherman.
You sure?
Yes!
I thought he was a
Hey, well,
1980s
if you keep
weatherman.
your virginity long enough, you could be a priest.
No,
Priests don't have to stay virgins. They just can't have
You could be a
sex
cardinal.
after they've
You could be a
taken their
cardinal or
oaths.
something. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna be.
Cardinals have had sex with anything, especially little choir boys.
Molesting is not sex.
It is
It's not.
for them.
Oh, well, to be honest, in all fairness,
What?
Noel's only 16 or 15. No, you're 15, aren't you, Noel? 16.
No, my birthday's really close to yours, dickhead.
13. Can't you tell?
When's your birthday?
I'm a real boy.
Oh boy,
Is it the
oh
third?
boy.
Is it the 3rd of October? Your birthday?
Yeah, I'm on the 3rd. Isn't yours in the...
27th.
Yeah. But, I don't know, it's just... a lot of people don't lose to like 19 also.
I don't know. That's pushing it. Bro.
But
I don't know. I don't know. I think I was
You would,
like... I
it's
don't know.
it's more worth it to get it over early with than it is to spend $500 on lotion until you're 19.
no, that's not the point. Are we talking about
The
virginity?
point is to have it,
Yeah.
have a wonderful, loving moment with somebody you truly care about.
I think that is the point.
Oh come on, you oversensitive
Well, I
little
did.
choir boy.
Yeah, Ashley did. So your point is flawed when most of the people think that it should be kind of a special
But
moment.
then
You're
there's the
crossing
Yeah,
into
stereotypical
and
mad.
house
then when
party
it
or
happens,
woodroom.
no, you think
Oh, it's all loving, and it's a wonderful
It
moment
probably
for
should be.
everybody.
It should
and then
be.
when you've had
It
it,
should
no,
be this
shut
thing.
up. When
It
you
should-
have
no,
it,
no, no, no.
when you have it,
shouldn't
and you're
be
like,
this
oh
thing.
my god, I want it again. It doesn't. It becomes something totally different. It becomes something completely
No,
different
no.
after that.
It shouldn't be this thing, which I don't see what the thing is with teenage boys are like, oh my god, I'm legal, I'm gonna lose my virginity really, really quickly. What's the point?
I didn't see it like that.
No, but many teenage people do. Many teenagers say, "Oh my God, I'm legal. I'm 16.
Yeah,
let's go.
This is true, especially in England. Everyone's like, it's like a race.
I'm gonna go lose my virginity." And then there are like 14-year-old girls that are like, "I lost my virginity at age 12." I'm like, "Oh Jesus Lord."
No, believe that there are many girls in our school that have done that. It's disgraceful.
It is. I do understand. Ashley sees where I'm coming from. That it should be kind of like a tender moment. It should be the crossing from you're not a boy or a girl anymore.
Oh, no.
You are a man.
I didn't see it's meant to be like that, Precious, but I think you should, at least with someone,
Well, you've only got one.
Well, not really. You see, I didn't find it that much of a big deal.
Some people do. Like, do you know, I'm not kidding, but in RE, when we had it, some Muslim girl actually made herself a virgin again.
Hey, hold on a second.
Be a surgery.
Give me a second. If for some reason he checks this out, shout out to Simply Polly for messaging me on YouTube. He says, hey man, I know you messaged me, but I would just like to say that I'm a huge fan of your channel, you and Muds. I appreciate if you'd stop by, so I'll be doing that really soon. Just thought I'd give you a quick shout out.
Yeah, I've literally just done that anyway.
Yeah, so shout out to Simply Polly for doing this. I
Right.
sent him a message letting him know that this will be up, so I thought that I would let him know that.
Go check that out. He's also going to be doing Pokemon content.
Yeah.
At the moment, he's doing this like a SNES boxing game, I believe. I can't remember what it's called now, but he seems to be doing fairly well, and his commentary's quite good actually on it.
Oh,
By the way, I'm
video.
going to be uploading horror content. I'm going to be recording a shit ton tonight.
yeah, I might be doing.
What games are you playing?
We don't know.
Oh, yo, Niall, would you rather be a red mage, a black mage, or a monk?
What are the attributes?
Black mage is strictly magic, like using like arcane, fire, ice, and lightning magic. Red mage uses both healing white magics and arcane black magics, and they can also use some kinds of like melee weapons. And then monks are like they have hardy constitution and fight with hands.
I would be a black mage.
Okay, good, because that's what I was going to make you anyway. I will be.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I will be uploading Final Fantasy 1 to the channel. That is what I've decided on. I jumped back and forth between Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, which I might do since we are we're gonna be currently doing like every so often we upload. Like Mud does Mondays, I'll do Wednesdays, Niall will do Fridays, and then we'll put this up on Saturdays or whatever. But
Saturday or Sunday,
I
depending
can't
on.
guarantee that I might not follow that because I upload a lot.
Yeah.
So I may or may not do 2 series at a time. So, if you like my
Just
stuff...
don't fuck with our schedules. Don't upload on one of our
videos.
days.
No one will upload videos on another person's day, but if you want to upload on a Tuesday, Thursday, or Sunday, we have free reign of those days. So if you like our stuff and you want to see more from us specifically, say you want to see more from Tub, ask Tub.
Drip.
Tub.
Don't call me Tub. It makes me seem fat.
Tub.
That's like calling me Barry. So what's the point?
Sup, Barry?
What's the point?
Right, I'm going to call you Barry from now on.
Do it.
Alright, Barry.
Hi, Barry.
My nickname for myself is Mud, because Mud plays.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm naming myself
I
Drip.
call you Tub because you're the gaming Tub.
Yeah, but I am a simple Drip. The Gaming Tub is the channel name, but it is not who I play
Well,
as.
that makes it seem like you're a network and there's many drips in the tub.
There is many drips in the tub. There's many drops in the
There's
tub.
only one drip in the tub.
I've actually called Ashley Barry.
You're only one drip in the tub. There's only one drip.
There will soon to be
That's a
many.
pretty
Who
bad
else is going
bath,
to be in
then.
your, who else is going to be on your channel?
You'll see soon because me and this other Drip are going to be putting some content up soon.
Oh, I guess that's okay.
Yeah, see.
Okay.
There's a simple Drip, a confused Drip.
You mean, is this other guy going to make Sidney Prescott drip?
Well done. That round of applause for that.
So,
Have we got anything else to talk about?
I'm all out.
Yeah, I'm.
We're an
I'm
hour
out.
50 deep now, so
That's pretty good for a first
Wanna
episode.
kill it? I guess we can kill it.
Most,
I'm okay with
yeah,
it now.
Most of it was babble. Most of it was them taking the piss.
I actually
but some
really
of
need to
it's
do
quite
that, to
serious.
be honest. So it's about time.
Yeah, we did need. If we didn't do it, we would have been at each other's throats pretty much every week. But we're all friends here.
Yeah, it's all
we're all
good.
friends. I don't really want to murder them.
I will fully intend on calling him Sidney Prescott.
Yeah, and I'm totally intent on calling Ashley Barry now.
Well,
Don't worry, Barry. Don't worry, Barry. I've got your back.
Scumbag Barry.
Scumbag Barry. It's brilliant.
Scumbag Sidney.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, I have been Sidney Prescott.
I didn't even have to
I've been
do this.
Barry.
Brilliant.
I've been Sidney Prescott. That's been Barry, and that's been Valkyrial.
Ah, yes. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for sticking around. If you stuck around, make sure to leave any questions or future plays you'd like us to have in the comment section down below. You can also reach us on our home channels.
Which will probably be in the description on the
all
channel
of which
description.
will be.
More channels.
You can check us out in the channel description on our main page. Just click on our Gaming Paradise right below the video. It will take you to our channel where you can find all of our goodies. Our schedule is posted up there. You can keep up to date with all that kind of fun stuff. If you want to see any more of our stuff, I have a Pokemon Fire Red posted up.
He's doing this in one breath.
Yeah, they have.
I have some Light Platinum and Gold Knight and some horror games coming up.
And Ashley
And I'm
has-
playing games I don't even know what I'm playing.
And Barry has just some random shit on his channel.
No,
I kill
I
it
play
with this
Pokemon, but I
kind
don't
of,
know what I'm
like,
doing.
Professionalism, like outro, and then Ashley's like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. He's got some Leaf Green and some Fire Red Leaf Green versus with Niall and
Dan is the serious one.
Lord help me.
I am the pedantic one, and
I don't know what
Barry
I'm
is
doing.
the one who doesn't give a
He's
shit.
high all the time.
Barry don't give no
He's
fucks.
high but not high.